All right, we're getting right into the good stuff. Hey, howdy, and aloha. What is going on, one and all? Welcome back to another Rootyradio special. I hope everyone's doing fine and dandy this lovely Saturday evening. And I can finally say evening, because we're not starting stream at like 1 a.m. this time. We're starting at our classical 11 p.m. Well, technically right now it's 11:05.
I hope nobody minds. If there's anybody here who's been waiting 5 minutes, I appreciate you.
We're going to be playing some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Hello, Maddie. Welcome back to the fun zone. Welcome to the fun zone. How the heck's it going? We ready to have some freaking fun with some Red Dead? And how the heck are you doing? You been having a lovely day there? I'd like to think we've been having a lovely day. Alright, we're going to get right into this. I forget where we left off. I think we're, oh, what the heck? Saint Denis was the name of the city? Till's been a great day indeed. Right freaking on. I woke up pretty late. A part of me is always self-conscious about how late I get up. But you know what? We've been working our booties off all week. And I figured I was definitely in dire need for some sleeping in for a change. And you know what? That's just daylight savings plus the winter time for you. The sun sets at like 5 p.m. The sun starts to set like at 4:30 p.m. It's crazy. Howdy do. Hello, Volley. How the heck you doing, dude? Welcome in here. Oh, what the heck? What are we doing over here by the lake? What? I don't recall saving by this lake. What in the world? Does it just automatically spawn you in certain areas? This is a pretty pond. This is delightful. Yeah, how the heck you doing, Vibes? Dude, this is freaking great. All right. All I have to do is not draw my gun on these people on accident.
And now he's a brave dead fella.
Oh, I could rob. Oh, that's no good.
Hey, folks.
Evening, sir. Evening, mister.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. If this was IRL, they'd probably be like, "Hi, can you get away from me?" Like, real talk. There's pumpkin roll. Hey, I'm trying a little bit of audio rebalancing here, where I reduced the mic input quite substantially. So you guys might need to turn me up a little bit. I may be quieter than usual. I'm trying to feel around because I feel like the max volume in Red Dead, for some reason, as far as like what allows me to input for desktop audio, is just really quiet. I've noticed that like in clips and whatnot, y'all can barely hear the game compared to me. Because look, I got like, I got sound volume on max. So if there's anything I can do to maybe help that out by maybe reducing the mic input even lower, if you guys figured that would help, please let me know. Of course, no pressure to have you guys tell me, but you know, that kind of feedback's always appreciated. Nobody's really complained. It's just like I've personally noticed that like if I'm not listening on headphones, if I'm wearing like my earbuds or my headphones, just fine. Or I hear it just fine if I'm doing that. But like when I listen to it on the like open audio of like my my phone, then it's all you hear is me, you know. It just spawns you somewhere, I think, says Volley. Okay, interesting. I mean, I guess I kind of pieced that together with like when you get revived and whatnot. But I'm good, but I'm gonna be lurking. Okay, yeah, absolutely. You know, enjoy your lurk, enjoy your time here, whatever you need to do. You know, I'm just glad you're here, Volley. You know, I love and appreciate it. Who's freaking bullying me? We're not even 7 minutes into this, and we got freaking Panderbear. Freaking whatever, buddy. Hey, buddy, welcome on in. How the heck we doing, Pams? Oh, and howdy do, fellow Sheriff Ricari. What's going on? How the heck are you doing? I think I tried to say frick and heck, so I said feck, and it probably made me sound like I just dropped the F-bomb. So, oh, how the fuck you doing, Lottie? Shucks, dude. Alright, well, this is freaking delightful. Do I need I probably need a fishing rod if I'm gonna, like, aim weapon. What if I just, you know, there we go. just fishing via the gun. Alright, we should probably put this away, actually, before freaking the cops are called. Alright. And fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Alright, so I forget exactly. Oh, but that's the journal. Actually, do we have any new journal entries? Oh, we have a drawing of the boar. Yo, that's great. Look at this. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I don't even care. Like obviously Arthur is like a fictional character, right? Like this is obviously not this is like a concept artist sketches. They're freaking talented, you know. But this is so much, honestly, for detail. The anatomical accuracy is so good. Arthur here is a freaking talented artist, man. That's crazy stuff. No, legitimately, Arthur's so talented. Heck yeah. Ricari says, doing good. Saw a play tonight, A Christmas Carol, and my brother directed it. Heck yeah, it was a lovely time. I don't freaking doubt it. That sounds so nice. Was it like at a local school, or like what kind of setting did they hold the play? If you don't mind me asking. Speaking of Christmas stuff, yeah, no, I apologize for not being around really throughout the week. I mean, I know you guys are understanding and very patient with me, but I was kind of focusing on, you know, getting postcards together, and I've been carrying a lot of heavy pieces at the job, so I've just been so dead tired following work. Oh my gosh, a local community theater? Heck yeah, that sounds nice. I take it it was a hit. All right. So let's see, the bag is B. No, that's horse cargo. I need to walk away from the horse to see what my cargo is. Okay. Civil War report. We don't need that. Gold nugget. Ooh, I need to sell that to a fence. That'd be really cool. Maybe I should focus a bit on like main quests and stuff like that. I think we'd really benefit from that. I think we established Atlantic Station, the Heartlands. What is Leopold Strauss? We should probably go talk to Leopold Strauss over there back at the back at Horseshoe Overlook, or go to Atlantic Station. Wait, what the heck did I... Wait, what did I add this marker for? What? Waypoint. I don't know why I had that. I mean, I'll go ahead and add a waypoint to the camp. We just go back to the camp. But that way we can cover some more of the map from St. Denis over here. So that would work out. All right, I'm pretty sure we finished up all our business. We got this hot outfit on freaking Arthur Morgan over here. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. So good. Oh, the outfit's so good. Autosave a little bit. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I have to, right? Otherwise it freaking tells me it's gonna turn off autosaving. Lord knows I'm ass at that.
All right, boy.
Actually, hold on a second. No, we gotta start this off by giving Pumpkin Roll some attention here. Let's go ahead and feed Pumpkin. What we got? I'm gonna feed you an oat cake. Is that what's up? Yep, gonna feed them some classic oat cakes. I'm gonna go ahead and give them some nice old pats.
Boy.
There you go, Pumpkin. Freaking beautiful ass horse. All right, and then let's go ahead and brush them as well. Yeah, let's just give them lots of love to start the stream off.
Yeah, that's better, boy.
Look at all that dust coming off, actually. Y'all see those dust clouds that are coming off of Pumpkin Roll? Oh my gosh. I wonder if you brush them so many times and the dust disappears. That'd be pretty immersive. I actually don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and start taking the map, and then we can catch up on the chat here. What was break again? Was it? Yeah, okay, it was left control. Okay. Honestly, no better way to pass the night than just getting back to camp, and then we can just sleep once we're there. Brother, you're a full 5 feet away. You're fine. Oh my gosh. Everyone here is so freaking... Anyways, Maddie says... Hopefully I don't run someone over as I'm freaking reading chat, actually. Maddie says... A Christmas Carol. Sounds fun. Rooty and I watched the slightly uncanny 3D animated movie of that last year. Was it last year? That felt so much longer ago. We need to watch it again. Dude, let's watch A Christmas Carol again. I would love... I'm not gonna lie. The Christmas Carol, like the animated movie, as uncanny as it was, probably one of the most flavorful Christmas movies I've seen in my life. I never actually got to see it. I don't recall being like... super stoked on seeing it when I was a cub, but I remember we saw that for the first time, and that movie was so nice. I don't know. Definitely uncanny. I can agree on that point, but I don't know. I loved the dynamic, and I loved the designs for the Christmas spirits of past, present, and future. I thought it was pretty cool. The freaking robes on what is it? Ghost of Christmas Present, I think, right? Where he has like those really royal robes on. This.
Hey, we got a proposition for you.
What is going on here?
Fork over what you got.
Nope. See ya. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, they have fences. Oh, they actually have people positioned. Oh lord. Oh, they're gonna be on me. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to... Oh, okay. You know what? No, I'm not gonna freaking keep running from these people. What the heck is... Oh, shit! Ah! Oh, no! I'm on the ground! Dude, oh my gosh, yep. Oh my lord. Just an immediate death. Oh my gosh. That went horribly. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll wait for the night to pass. I hope I didn't lose any inventory. That would be... Ooh, shucks. But yeah, no, the robes on Ghost of Christmas Present was pretty good. Oh, yeah, they totally freaking robbed me. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna go back. Hold on. Story. I'm gonna go ahead and load that last save that we have. That was an autosave. 18.9%. Let's go ahead. Let's see if that spawns us back in the pond or somewhere different, or at least back in St. Denis. That was kind of bull. That was very sloppy of me. I couldn't get the freaking headshot off on the one dude. He also crashed right into me, which threw me off. I think that's what really screwed me over. But yeah, no, the robes on Ghost of Christmas Present was really cool. I think they were actually like Scandinavian inspired. All right. Is this ain't St. Denis? It's just outside St. Denis, but like Didn't we just get over here? Am I cray-cray? Am I still missing that $7? Hold on. 156? I don't think I've been robbed yet. Have I? I have no idea. But anyways, might have to watch it again this year. Yeah, okay. Sounds like we're on the same page then. Awesome. Ricari says, I'm debating on getting involved next year. They have several excellent plays. That sounds so nice. So your brother, did he just happen to be directing it this year, or does he direct it every year? Actually, like, do they switch up directors? Maddie says, sounds like a great way to be involved in the community. Yeah, I agree. What would you be looking to do? Ricari responds with, my heart yearns for the stage, but right now my back is telling me to sit down. Hey, at least with stage play, it's kind of like you get up there, you do your part, you act your little heart out, and then you can kind of like, you know, decommission yourself for a little bit right afterwards. So, I mean, if you feel like you can hold out with it. But, of course, it's all subjective to how you feel in the moment. I love being on stage. Oh, I didn't know that about you. Were you in a drama club at all? At any point in your life, Ricari? So hopefully my back recovers soon and I can go back to being active. Right on. Rooting for you. God, I love the 10 type loading screens. I do too. Actually. I love the creative choice to kind of give it loading screens that have a certain artistic depiction. I mean, like, it almost looks like, you know, classic film too. Actually, I don't know if that's what you mean by like the 10 type. Actually, I might not just be familiar with the categorization of art style. He's normally in the plays. This is his first time directing. Ooh, okay, some pressure there. I'm glad to hear it went really good though. But alrighty, I don't see. Wasn't there like a barn that we walked up on? Yeah. Did we like? Does this take place after the mugging? I think we're good. Oh, you can jump onto his horse and like commando his horse. That's pretty hardcore. Hold on a second. I don't remember if we're like missing any. If we're like missing any cash. I didn't check the numbers before. Black Bell 407. Let's see. Maybe I don't. Did it determine if it was an autosave or? I have no idea. But yeah, I wonder if these are photographs that are taken of the posse that Arthur's from. That'd be interesting. Like photos they took. I have no idea. Loan. I totally did not catch what that said actually. Okay, here we are back at the pond. Okay, sick. Oh, it's two different people now.
Out of the way!
What are you talking? Out of the way! Guys are looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry, partner. In a world of my own.
No,
Hey, yo.
I don't need this.
I don't either. Do they feel like intimidated? Do they? Can you like actually become under attack because you're like inducing social anxiety on these people? Is that how that works? Because it said diffuse, and I don't know what I'm diffusing. Like, Private Butts is here. Hi, buddy. How the heck you doing? I would love to do the 10 types with my Graflex. It's quite the production, though. Is it really? 10 types. 10 style photography. Unique vintage photographic style from the 19th century, creating direct positive images on thin, dark metal plates. Oh, using the wet plate collodion process. Known for its tangible heirloom quality, sepia tones a distinct look where colors render usually. Wait a second, is that why you see so much like almost hyper detailed like tin dishware? Like on heirlooms and stuff that you see in hutches? Is that what that is? Is that just like a replication of the tin type on like... Also known as melanotype or ferrotype is a photograph created... Tin types were particularly used for portraits. They were first usually made in a formal photographic studio, like daguerreotypes and other early types of photographs. Later on, tin types were most commonly made by ferrotypists working in booths, tents, or the open airs at fairs and carnivals. Oh, how interesting is that? That is actually really cool. I learned something new today. Oh, I've seen zebra plates, which introduce 10 type like photos. You can use dry plates instead of wet plates. That is actually so fascinating. Oh my gosh, I actually came really close to running that poor side over. That would not have gone well. But yeah, no, if you ever actually get that type of project, do let me know, because I'm genuinely curious to see how that would result. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't become too involved with photography as an art style at really any point in my life. But honestly, it sounds like a fun group project to get into other people with, you know? I've always been like a traditional artist, like working with graphite and charcoal and not really anything else. That's actually why it takes forever for me to get around to like digital type drawings, you know? Like making my own animated PNG Plus model was a pretty substantial amount of progress for me in terms of my experience with digital art. Because the best way I can really describe getting into digital art as someone who's done traditional art their entire lives is like ice skating for the first time. You know, does anyone here know what I'm talking about with like the whole ice skating thing? Where it's just like, it feels really awkward, it feels way too slick, and you're just not very used. It's just such an alien experience. It's almost like, an in-between sensation. Oh, are these guys still here? Am I gonna... Hold on a second. He's not gonna rob them, are they? Because they're looking right at me. I thought there's supposed to be a random encounter chance.
You got a moment?
No, I don't.
Put some holes in it. I'm gonna blow your tiny brains out.
Oh, shoot! I shot him right in the knee! His adventure days are over. I don't want to shoot the horse, though. There we go. Where's it? Wait, where's this guy? Jeez. There we go. In the shoulder? Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, he's down. Okay, he's down. He's down. I'm really low on health, though. Is there anyone else? That's a really pretty horse, actually. I think I like that. That's a really pretty horse. Was that everyone? Any bodies found will be reported. Wait, oh, should I put on like... Maybe I should put on like my cowl, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and put that bandana up, actually, so that no one like sees my face around these bodies. I was thinking about that all week, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, you know what? Actually, maybe that bandana would have helped in like masking my identity this entire time. I just don't know if like, you know, my father figure, what's his name? Hosea. I don't know if he would have like complied with it. But yeah, no, the way I would describe doing digital artists as a traditional artist is like ice skating. You know, it's like it feels way too smooth. Like you know what moving feels like. And so going ice skating almost feels like you're reinventing walking. It's kind of how I would describe it. And that's kind of how like it feels with digital art as well. Let's see. Private Butt says the photos typically look pretty brutalist as well. Yeah, I'd say so. It's a really cool aesthetic, but it has an elegance in it too, you know? Since the chemistry exposes some UV along with visible light, people look very worn under UV. Yeah, like it almost looks like pocking, you know? It gives it a certain aesthetic of grunge. Ricari says Butts and I both. Wait, really? Well, I mean, I think I've seen some of the photos that you've taken before, Ricari. You're actually quite talented. If you want, we can figure out a time to get together and shoot photos together. Honestly, that sounds so freaking swell. If you're down to do almost kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to like place that on you to like almost make it like an educational experience on me if you guys aren't down for that. But honestly, that sounds really nice. If you guys don't mind, like just having an outing together for that kind of thing, I think it'd be really cool. Maybe at like the state park, actually. Like if we get together for that, or if there are other times we manage to get together, that's kind of like something feasible. You figure we can do. Private Butt says I've always leaned towards photography and photo alteration versus from scratch arts. And that's understandable, honestly. I think that there's a really strong sense of gratification in having something that you get to work with from a base. It's just a lot more approachable, you know? I feel for some people there's a much greater sense of approachability when it comes to photography and alterating photos than it is to like start from scratch, like you were saying. Oh, hi Fushi. I cast infinity hugs right back at you, buddy. So glad to see you here again. How the heck are you doing? Ice skating is just sliding on smooth floor, but more advanced. No. We have hardwood floors where I live. Okay. I know what sliding on hardwood floors at every freaking possible turn I get is like with socks on. Okay. I can get right into it. Ice skating actively makes me panic. Oh, hey, we're getting a raid from who? Oh, Mystic Mist and Milky. Hi, guys. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, I was not actually expecting. Did I really set that up for that many emotes to explode on stream like that? I don't know if I noticed that before. It's no longer just raining on Twitch. I think it also shows like an emote explosion from raids on Steam or OBS as well. That's so funny. What in the world? Well, thank you so much for the raid. Let me go ahead and get caught up on chat, and then I will give you guys some shout-outs. I really appreciate you. Also got a new puppy. Whoa! Congratulations, Fushi. That's exciting. I'm not sending pics. She's mine to bear witness. That's okay. That's fair. I'm curious. So what kind of dog did you get? What's the new? What breed is the new puppy? And Ricari says, "Why? Thank you. Sounds like a great time. I'm so freaking down, Ricari." Suffer. What the heck? Tell me about the puppy. Yeah, Ricari's in the same boat as me. Mystic Mist, thank you so much, Papados, for the raid, and thank you as well, Emilky. I really appreciate you two. How the heck you guys doing? I think you were playing Roblox, right? How the heck was that? Fushi says it's a she, my aunt's puppy. Oh, it's my aunt's puppy. She gave it to me. That's so generous of them. Wow. Frost Flare TV, all dressed up to impress. Heck yeah. You know what's up. Showing up in the tuxedo for some groovy times, man. Welcome in there, Frost Flare. All dressed up to impress. Heck yeah. Dressed up to impress. I think that was the theme, right? You said, I think I saw from your stream title that you were trying to impress the Grinch at Roblox. What the heck's that about? No real damn. Sees raid, they jumping us. Yeah, they're just like the people who just try to jump us on the last save. Just be like, hey, got a moment. We were slaying. Heck yeah. I'm glad that you two were able to find the sense of soul in the fashion sense. That's the good stuff right there. I am so all dressed up to impressed. Heck yeah, Chad. How the heck you doing, buddy? Hi, my name is Gub. What is this? Well, hey, let me give this shout out to Mystic Mist and Milky. If there's anyone here who somehow, some freaking way, doesn't already know about Mystic Mist and Milky, they are both pretty good pals of mine. I've collaborated with them both before, and they're really swell company, and they have such great vibes, such great bright and brimming, shining personalities. You're gonna love them. So give them some support if you are down, because they definitely deserve that support and love. Let me go ahead and give Milky. There we go. Mystic who? Mystic Mist. That's Mystic who. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Gub. I really appreciate you. My name is Rootyradio. I am a plant-based organism that happens to be bear-shaped. I come from a tree. And honestly, what we're really about here is chill vibes, story times, and good company. But I've been really hyper-obsessed with my RPGs, open-world adventure type games, stuff with story. So if you're into that kind of thing, there's no shortage of that here. What? Did you? What do you get? Shucks. Oh my, there's so many emotes on this game. I think I gotta tone that down. That is so many emotes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for gifting all those subs, Gub. That's kind of rhymes. Thank you, Gub, for all of the subs. I really appreciate that. You're so generous. Got subs to Golo, Maddie, Wonderbolts, Milky, Backlogs. Wow. That is so incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, dude. Shout out Gub. Wow. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate you, buddy. The pup's color is gray, white, and black, and she's so adorable. That sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. That sounds like a pretty little gal. In response to Pamper Bear being Mysticu, Chad's like, "Oh, gee, you don't know? Dun dun dun." How the heck would you not know Mystic Mist? Mystic Mist is like on like a rotation of like deities in a pantheon in my brain. Okay. there's like a pantheon of best buds in my head. Mystic and a Milky are way in there. Let me see. Bro was on fire today. What with Gub? Yeah, no, Gub's a generous individual. Bitrate go bye-bye. Yeah, I think I think I'm just gonna have to take mental note to reduce on that following the following the stream tonight. I've had I haven't really given myself any time to work on stream related things. I mean, I did introduce a new emote though, and I found out that you can like have animated emotes implemented literally just through Twitch, and I did not know this entire time because I don't know how to go out of my way to look at things. You know, that's classic old little me. So yeah, now we got some animated emotes now. Help drowning in emotes. I mean, maybe I should turn that down actually, like while we're ahead. What is that through? Is that Stream Elements? I think it might be Stream Elements. Let me go ahead and take a look at that actually. I'm pretty sure it's Stream Elements. Emote overlay? Yeah, I think it's the emote overlay. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. Cause that's kinda over the top, man. Maybe unlimited emotes per user, emote explosions, random. Oh, yeah, it wants to show 400 emotes for every time we get a follower, subscription, tips, cheers, raid, or purchase. So I'm pretty sure, what was that? That was 5 subs. Yeah, that was like 2,000 emotes that just popped up on screen. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead because we already have emote effects happening on like through Twitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that change before some of us have like epileptic seizures from the emotes. That was kind of crazy. Oh my lord. Gub to go, really. You're a crazy person. Ricari says, yes, I must know. Oh, wait. In regards to... Oh, well, let me see here. Fushi says, I lurk and lower the Valiant because the puppy's EP. Yeah, we don't want to disturb the puppy. Puppy panda is EP. Oh, looks like a panda. That's so cute. Yeah, enjoy the lurk. I really appreciate you being here. Let me see. What was this in regards to? I got a little extra. Yo, wait, what? Whoa. Whoa. Ricari, what the heck, man? What the heck? Thank you so much. What, you freaking guys. I'm getting flustered over here. My face is freaking. I got my freaking rosacea powered up to Super Saiyan level god here. My cheeks are so flushed because you guys are so freaking sweet to me. Thank you so much. What in the world? Thank you so much. Subs to Fushi, Mystic, Pamder, Galaxy, Busola. That's so. Thank you so very much, dude. I got a little extra. Private. Oh my lord, guys. You guys are way too generous. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the subs, dude. Oh my lord. Y'all gotta give me a second to catch my breath on this. This is crazy. What I do to deserve a gift sub? Well, because you're such a fantastic individual with lots of love and support to give. You know, we gotta pay it forward. Shucks. I got a sub to Gub Yaga. Crucis? Polar Bear? Oh my gosh. Amani? Yeah, I got Chad. Got Chad with the sub now. Oh my lord, you guys are so freaking generous. Thank you so much for supporting me. That means the freaking world. I love the heck out of you guys. Oh my lord, you're so freaking. Oh, I really appreciate. I literally, yeah, death to ads. Real talk, dude. I think it's kind of dumb that they force you to play ads. Honestly, as a streamer, you know, like, I don't know. I don't really believe in ads. I mean, like, it'd be different if the ads are in regards to things that like I believe in, where it's like, hey, I genuinely feel that you guys would benefit from indulging in like this like said product. But honestly, a lot of things that there's advertisements out there for, I don't even really indulge in, you know? So like, why would I advertise them? There's like lots of services and things that we're forced to advertise for, and it genuinely kind of gets under my fur, man. You need a new goal? Wait, I need a new goal. What did the goal? New hype train all-time high. Wait, really? That's crazy stuff. I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. Well, it's all thanks to you guys, you know. I'm just being me over here. You guys are the ones that like make the freaking world go round on the stream, man. I like, seriously. It's all because of you guys. I really appreciate you. We showering Rue with love and money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. Oh, thank you for the aviators, Ricari. I really appreciate it. Gives me some time to get some water without lurking. Solid. Yeah, get yourself hydrated. You know what? Oh, that's right. And there was Oh, we got the Fizzodome coming in. Brace yourselves.
The name's Fizz. Fizz the wooliest Fizzodome. Owner of the Fizdale Fizzodome.
Oh my gosh. Now, Ricari was responding to Maddie, I believe. I didn't want to lose track of that. Where was that? I gotta scroll all the way up. I'm looking. Here it is. Now that the friends have gathered, may we have an update on that apprenticeship? Oh, guys, you won't freaking believe it. Actually, you know how I told you that I had that assessment over there at the community college, following that test over there, like where we work. They said that I can move on to the next phase. I got freaking level 6 hype trader Rooty makes an ASMR shit. You don't even take it there. Honestly, if you guys really want to see stuff like that, I have actually been wanting to make ASMR content. Like it's been kind of like a little extra. And 100 bits on top of that? What the heck? Talk about a cherry on top. Thank you so much, Private. Marikrimbusu. What kind of ASMR though? I understand I'm totally getting away and off tangent in regards to the story time. What kind of ASMR though? ASMR is truly a spectrum. There is so much. You need to vote on the type of ASMR. How do you do polls? How do you do polls here? I've never done that on Twitch before. Where are the polls? There's clip 60s. It said 60-second ad that I can click on. I thought it said 60s ad. I was like, bro, we can play an ad from the 60s. That's crazy. Hold on, where are the polls? Can I do polls? Manage a poll. I can add that right now. Let me see. Yeah, here's that. Create a new poll. It's that easy? And I can charge pine coins per vote. Oh, this is a lot of power. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and take a quick tangent on this real quick question. What kind of ASMR should the Rootmeister do? There's quite a few different ASMR types out there. There's soft spoken. I know that. Soft spoken. There is fidgeting. Fidgeting with objects is a huge one. Fidgeting with objects. Role play. You could do like different role plays. What else is there? I would say like there are different themes you can have as well. There's the barber. Hold on a second. There's the role play, so there's barber. Oh shucks, maybe I should just say soft spoken fidget. Got a little extra. What the frick is going on? You keep giving me bits. I can't. Thank you so much for the bits. It's crazy. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my lord. Okay, so we have role play. What else is there? Why am I blanking so hard? There's soft spoken, object fidgeting, role play. Because there's quite a few different like object fidgeting types. Like a really popular one is like the keyboard, but there's also like fidgeting with toys and stuff like that as well. Honestly, a building, maybe like a Lego building ASMR would be pretty cool. But that'd be, I don't know. We're kind of like getting into things that like you can combo. Lego building. What else is there? I freaking consult you guys, but like I can't see chat while the poll is being created. Duration's 1 minute. I'm gonna go ahead and allow a additional vote. I don't know, 10 pine coins per additional vote. I don't know, in case you guys want to like vote for multiple things, I guess. Okay. So there's that. I think you guys should be able to see that. Am I crazy? Is it not like a slash poll? Is it really? Hold on a second. Is that really all it is? A poll's already active. Okay, interesting. That's really cool. But yeah, Chad freaking gifted 40 bits. Thank you so much, dude. I just want ASMR that's loudest. That is another thing too. There's like extreme sounds ASMR as well, where like people just freaking blast the mic, and apparently some people really get off to it. I can't say it like that. It gives them tingulations. It's not a fetish thing. I swear. I gotta watch myself. That's not what I meant. Holy shucks. All right, the poll should be adding right about now. I might, you know what? This is pretty cool. So like if we go up and we want to do like bounties, maybe I could do polls to like see what people want to do in terms of like leaving the person alive. Fidgeting with, what in the world? Well, thank you for spending all those freaking channel points. Okay, fidgeting with objects. Okay. So that'll be my first ASMR video on this channel then. I will definitely do some object fidgeting. I'll think of something. Absolutely. It's one heck of a fetish. You guys. Ever saw the ASMR video guy vid of the guy using a cheese scraper? No. What? Cheese scraper ASMR? What is this? There's a lot of them. There's like shorts. Look, there's shorts. There's freaking spider. There's freaking. Oh wait, no, you guys can't see it. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got freaking Spider-Man taking a chain to the cheese grater. What? Yeah, this kid getting down to business. ASMR tapping and scratching a grater. Fast and aggressive. You got restorations that might be like unintentional ASMR. That is another thing too. That is another genre, is unintentional ASMR. It's where like things aren't meant to be ASMR, but like you can kind of get like tingulations from it. Wait, that one. Wait, was it share screen, bud? Yeah. Was it Spider-Man? Was it this guy, or was it this? Where was it? This dude doing the fast and aggressive. Honestly, I kind of want to see the Spider-Man one. Yeah, I kind of want to see the Spider-Man one. Okay. Brace your ears. I apologize in advance if this is like really bad. Oh my god. No, this is no way. There's no way. That's crazy. There's no way you can get off this. I gotta watch out. Gosh. There's no way that like you're falling asleep and relaxing to this. There's no way. There's no way. That's crazy. This is just freaking. This is like a simulator of when you're like freaking raking like a pipe across the walls inside of like a farm silo. What in the world? That's your alarm clock? I mean, yeah, okay. Well then wait a second. You can't be using this to relax. This is literally getting you up. I'm pretty sure my blood pressure spiked by like a solid 5% of what it originally was, literally just listening to that. What the heck, man? That's crazy. Day in the life of a Foley artist. Oh my gosh, dude. That's, oh my lord. Okay, let's go ahead and loot this guy. I think we spent like 20 minutes just going through polls and saying thank you a billion times because y'all are so generous. Oh my lord. Thank you so much for all the support, and thank you for the religious experience that has been, you know, Spider-Man running a chain across a cheese grater. I used this to lock my dog up. Hey, y'all didn't see nothing, did you? Y'all know that I'm literally just here. Okay. Alright. Or my PNG is gonna be freaking slow as fluff again. Oh well. No loot, huh? Could I take this entire carriage back to, like... Wait a second, can I take this? We are not that... I literally could just 180. I can, hold on a second. I can literally just 180 to the stables. Can I sell 2 of these horses and the wagons? I'm actually like, can I back this up? You can reverse the wagon? Brother, that's crazy you can reverse the wagon. I did not realize that. Dude, when I'm bored, I play chain scraping in McDonald's? You are a menace. You're crazy. What in the world? Thank you for being a treat. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know, I think you're the first person to actually thank me for being a treat. You know, I really appreciate the recognition. We need more. Draw on my horse. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank gosh we just only bumped pumpkin roll. Okay, I totally thought we were gonna freaking mulch. Hey, guy, I need you to move over.
This is a bad time of night.
Bad time. Yeah, you're freaking telling me. I just nearly got freaking bodied by some. Well, not even almost. I did get bodied. I just happened to recap on my save. Oh my gosh, dude. All right. So we got to go back. We got to go back to the stables because I'm actually like I'm genuinely curious if it will let me. Oh, that's right. Wait a second. Ever played Red Dead Redemption RP? I mean, this is technically an RPG, right? I hacked a McDonald's speaker once just to play that vid, and they never. You are diabolical, Fushi. You're a diabolical individual, and I have so much respect for you. But you know, this is a role-playing game, so I mean inherently we're doing Red Dead roleplay. But like honestly, a Red Dead roleplay like AS.
Show me your face.
Oh. Wait, can I like? Oh, I should probably take my mask off. Actually, hold on a second. All right, that's right. If you totally have a bandana over your face, like in this game, I could totally see it. Where the police officers are just like, "What the heck? Freaking take that off, nerd." You know, like the manager is so dumbfounded. I gotta tell you a freaking story about McDonald's. Because I actually used to work at McDonald's myself for a little bit. But anyways, okay, I do apologize. Maddie totally wanted me to give the update on the electrician's apprenticeship. So, to those who aren't aware, there was an electrician's apprenticeship that had a bid up, and I guess the company hadn't done one in ages. It's actually such a rare opportunity, turns out, and I found this out not long ago. Well after I put in the application for it. And I'm not aware of anything. Honestly, same. When you're tree based, you're just there, man. But I put in a bid for the electrician's apprenticeship, and I completely forgot all about it. And I get approached by HR later on, and they hand me a folder saying like, "Hey, you know, come for this test." And I'm looking at them dumbfounded. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they're just like, "Oh, this is for your test." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I forget about it again, right? So we get around to the day of the test, and they call me to HR. I'm freaking out again. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to cross before I can take these horses in. I'm over here like, why are you taking me to, or why am I being called to HR? What is this? And I freaking get to this office space that's kind of like their tech group. There's so much freaking traffic over here. Okay, y'all need a freaking move. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do it. We can do it. Here we are. We're in the stables. There we are.
Have a look around.
All right, can I talk to this guy about, like... Oh, you have to get off the wagon. Okay. Can I sell them? No? Did I just lose them in there? Dude, they teleported out of existence! What? What is that? That's bull. That's bull. Hey, how you doing? Gives you the option to aim weapon. Oh my gosh, dude. That's freaking so dumb. That's actually... Oh my gosh. What a waste of my time. Now I gotta walk all the way back to my horse on foot. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Alright. Waypoint to my horse, please. Oh, my kingdom for a horse. That is actually so unfortunate. I'm actually kind of disappointed. Oh, shucks. But yeah, anyways. So, yeah, I get called to HR, and they pop their head out like a deer in headlights, being like, your money now? Who the frick's like... Who the heck? Hold on a second. Hey! No, sir. No. Oh, he just freaking like straight up. Okay, there we go. Nope, not today. What? We launched him. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. That's not okay. Okay. Exit. No, I'm good.
Keep it. You be careful now.
Saint-Denis breeds sickness.
Did you just respond to me with Saint-Denis breed sickness? So much for the... What the heck? I mean, it increased my honor, but like... What in the world? Shake him? I'm not gonna shake the... He's already dead. I'm just gonna leave him there. I cannot chance. I cannot chance that, like, they're gonna take me in, literally, just for freaking beating someone up. That's, yeah. Oh my gosh, shake him. You're crazy. I hope you're enjoying the new animated emote there, Ricardo. Oh, shucks, dude. But yeah, so, I take this test, and I didn't study for it. I didn't study for it. I was just like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, I'm here for the test, totally, yeah. You know, like totally BSing it with this HR personnel. And, you know, I sit down, and I am facing down the barrel of this gun that is, like, essentially a 200, I think it was 280 questions. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, what the heck, dude? They said it was supposed to be a 3-hour test. I literally took one look at the first couple of questions, and I actively smiled in the middle of the room in front of everyone, and I'm looking at this computer with this big old dumb grin on my face, like, bro, I don't know any of it. I do not understand any of this. Literally, what am I looking at? Because it was like, portions of it were mathematics. It was algebra, calculus. Or no. It was algebra, trig. And then it was electrical knowledge. Yeah, it was two electrical knowledge. Yeah, it was 2 electrical knowledge portions, and then it was 2 mathematical portions, being algebra and trig. I've never taken trigonometry, and there are actually lots of mathematical classes that I didn't take throughout my schooling life, and I'm kind of surprised at it actually. And I've always done bad at math class, and so I've kind of developed this hatred for mathematics because all my teachers were bad, aside from like when I was in 3rd grade and like elementary school. You know, like I had one good math teacher, and I actually have a pretty interesting story about that actually. Like, yeah, I like as a grown individual, that like I liked that math teacher from 3rd grade, but she kind of let some shady stuff get away. I'm not gonna lie, that like I remember to this day where it's just kind of like, I don't understand why I didn't insist on telling like the principal or superintendent. It's just kind of odd. I just love how Pumpkin rolls just kind of like Jay Shown here. But anyways, but it's like I don't think I'm like mathematically unintelligent. I just think all my teachers happen to suck, you know. And so like that tangent aside, you know, we're over here, and I'm taking this assessment that's like 280 questions, supposed to take 3 hours. I finished it in 40 minutes, just guessing everything. I'm enjoying all of them, Sister Kari. I'm glad you are. As you proceed to post all of them. These are so cute. I'm so glad. The Rainbow Fizz one goes hard. I used to fist fight my math teacher, just be like, hey, what's 1 + 1? And there's just like, well, obviously 2. And then you go, nah, it's these hands. You just proceed to throw them. I have great teachers. I'm just unintelligent. Bro, shut the fluff up, Pamder. You're one of the smartest individuals I know. What the heck are you talking about? You're such a talented and lovable individual, brother. I love the Rainbow Fizz. Honestly, the Rainbow Fizz goes hard. I'm trying to like save, because I technically have 3 slots for more animated emotes, but I'm gonna wait for when I can put in like the popcorn munch, the Rooty dance, and then probably like one where my eyebrows go crazy. He's both a math teacher and a boxing tutor. Oh, you like legitimately would like fight him in a boxing class. Jump to the wagon. I wonder if that would set him off. Actually, I'll pass. See how we fight after class? Oh, you legitimately did. That's actually so funny. You ever stand up in the middle of class and just be like, I'm gonna take. You know what? You and I, we're gonna fight after class, right in front of all the kids, and like everyone else in your class is like 0 context. I got my shit kicked in by my Spanish teacher? Brother, what? Oh, whoa, what's going on over here?
Whoa, easy, boy.
Oh, what in the world? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. We're saving. We are saving game. What the heck is going on here? Is this guy getting freaking execution? Like, getting an execution? What the frick's going on over here? Hey, yo, what the heck y'all doing over here?
You're an agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne.
Oh, good.
Get away, I ain't kidding.
Oh, what the heck? Hey! What the? Oh, what?
Thank you, stranger.
Dude, I just got 2 back-to-back headshots just popping off. Lemoyne, what the heck even happened? Was I even, who are Lemoyne Raiders? Oh, they are Lemoyne Raiders. Oh, we have some stragglers. What in the world? Dude, I cannot believe I just got 2 headshots off. What in the world? I swear, man. I swear it's all skill. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. Is like wild luck a superpower? I don't freaking get it. I don't get it. It's like I either do like dumb stuff or I like get off really good series of like headshots off, literally not even trying. I don't understand myself sometimes. It's crazy. Wow, that was a lot of Lemoyne Raiders. Too bad I'm accidentally good at headshots. Shucks, dude. Crazy. Fushi says, dude, the better I got at boxing, he freaking secretly increases my effing grade. Dude was playing 5. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. You deserve a lottery ticket and a jackpot, brother. I wish. Hook me up, please. I'll literally split the spoils with you. Rooty God Gamer. I don't know about that. Birch Tree Gamer? That's what I'm talking about. But hey, Jackster, how the heck you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Fuji says, only reason I effing passed college is because he favored me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Honestly, I kind of feel like it's an either or situation where it's just like, honestly, if you can't do well in my class, at least you get a chance at a mulligan by freaking beating my ass. If you can beat me at boxing, I'll give you a passing grade. That's actually such a wild bet to make against your own students. Jackster says, been doing good. Been packing for the next trip to hang out with family and beans. Heck yeah. That sounds so lovely. Yeah, we've been honestly, I'm kind of surprised at our track record with how we've been preparing for Christmas. We honestly did like most of our preparations for anything holiday related in like literally the past week. But like we're doing okay, you know. But oh my gosh. School of Hard Knocks level shiitake. Oh my gosh, dude. Fishy says he didn't even favor the smart kid. He favored me, the dumbass. That honestly sounds like something that should be directed into a film. I'm actually not even kidding. But anyways, to wrap up the whole story thing with Maddie, we're gonna head and loot these Lemoyne Raiders, the Lemon Raiders, if you will. He's got that puff scarf way down there. He's showing some chest hair, man. Warren Carbine Repeater? That's not bad. I think, oh, I could like, I guess I could pick up on it and just sell it. I mean, if it's Warren. Yeah, I'll take it with me. Platinum band? Hey, oh, I did not, I don't want you, I want the gun. What are you talking about? Tab? Is it tab? Go ahead and pick that up in there. Items. What? Where in the world can I, like, even put this then? What? Wait, what do you mean I got throwable knives? 8 of them? Since when? Literally since when? What? What are you talking about? Also, I think, did he shoot my hat off? What in the world? Let me see that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that bad boy back up there. I also need a freaking, like, heal a little bit. Hold on. Herbivore bait, horse. I have any food? I think it's because I'm consulting the wait, what? Oh, there we go. Wait, do I have to put it in like the top slot here? Hold on. War Q. Tab. Why won't it let me just put it? Why can't I just put it in here? Am I crazy? What's going on here? I don't know why it's not letting me pick it up. That's kind of... Yeah, I'll leave it. I don't know why it's being like that. But yeah, no, Cribbis has been a blast. Has been blah this year, to be honest. Yeah, there's honestly, this is a lot of financial stuff and just a lot of, like, a lot of turbulence, if you will, here in America as far as, like, your general consumer spending has gone. I'm not gonna lie. Fushi says we had a reunion this year. He invited me to the gym for boxing, and bro didn't miss a beat. That's crazy. Private Butt says everything I'd ordered for Christmas got delayed until the 27th. Oh, I'm so sorry. School reunion. But yeah. So I guessed on everything, and I finished it in 40 minutes. I literally, and I don't mean any disrespect when I say it like this. I left the rest of the people who were taking the test, frankly, a bit in the dust. Literally just because I guessed everything. I just answered everything based on like what makes sense. And I genuinely felt kind of bad because like the guy, one of the people came up to me later in the day, and he's like, "Yeah, so how'd you think you did on the test? Or how'd you think the test went?" I was like, it was okay. And in my head, I'm just like, this brother don't even know that I freaking guessed everything. And I was like, yeah, no, it was okay. It presented a fair amount of challenge. But how was it for you? And he's like, he just looks away from me, puts his fists on his hips, sighs, and he's like, yeah, it was pretty tough. After he like looks back at me, and I was like, oh. But yeah, so I get this letter later on that was given to me by my supervisor after the supervisor requests to meet with me later in the following week, and I'm just like, why are we meeting with the supervisor? By the way, these are really pretty farms, by the way. This is actually really nice. And they hand me this paper after so long saying like, hey, congratulations, you're selected to move on to the next part of the selection process. And I'm looking at this paper dumbfounded, like, what? Literally how? I guessed a 280 question quiz in 40 minutes, and I somehow passed. And so I was like, screw it. I mean, I already told Chad about this on a couple of occasions, but I was like, do I just continue? Do I just keep going? And I think everyone had collectively been like, oh yeah, go for it. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess we're really doing this. My family will find me. Hey, whoa. You stop that horse right there. What's going on here?
I won't ask you again. Just on my way. Move.
Just on my way, but let's go ahead and question this.
Make yourself scarce.
You know what?
Hey,
Shoot the lock.
Sí, muy bien.
Muy bien. How you doing there?
Muchas gracias. Thank you.
What the heck's going on over here? They firing at me? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Oh, we gotta get up and personal with these guys. Shucks, dude. Oh, Lord. I mean, I don't know what they did. I don't know if they were a criminal. I hope I didn't just accidentally set a criminal free. Who y'all firing at? Buddy, are you an enemy? Like, do you even know that I'm right behind you? Wait, what? Hello? Dude? What?
Not as much fun as you thought, you dumb.
Oh my god! I didn't even know you could do that! Oh my god! What was that even? What? That was brutal! What in the world? I didn't even know I could do. Oh, hey, look at that really pretty lake. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Anyways, dude, what the heck? I didn't even realize that I could freaking do that. That's diabolical, dude. What in the world? Holy shucks, brother. Hold on. Well, I gotta put this freaking mask back on. I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. At least not while my face is showing. I'm gonna go ahead and take these canned pineapples. While my bandana is on, we're filter feeding the pineapples. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so what the heck? Those pineapples freaking are, that's a superfood, brother. What the heck? Oh, hey, it says revolver. Dude, oh my god, his head is freaking gibbed. Oh my lord. That's actually diabolical, dude. Well, it doesn't look like I can pick up that gun. That's too bad. Sorry, pup woke up and pressed the screen. No, that's okay. I'm sorry if I woke the pupper up. Dude, that was actually brutal. What in the world? Oh, lockbox. Ooh. What we got going on here? I actually thought I was opening the wooden chest for a second, but canned vegetables? Yeah, I'll take the canned vegetables. Baked beans? Heck yeah, dude. And then, okay, here, and I can search this chest too. Moonshine? I mean, sure, I'll take the... Okay, I accidentally just closed the chest. Go ahead and take... This is moonshine? Just a standard moonshine. Okay, sick. Never actually had moonshine before. I wonder how that tastes. I think I may have... No, hold on. There was one time I had moonshine, actually. And it was... And it was called pumpkin... It was called apple pie. Oh my gosh, it was so good. You wouldn't even freaking known that it was alcoholic. It genuinely tasted like liquid pie. It was crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, I took his head off too. Oh my lord. Maybe it wasn't moonshine though. I actually don't remember. Oh my lord, man. Pick up the worn carabine. Wait, what? Did I just hurt myself? What the heck did I just do? Sawed-off shotgun? To be honest, a sawed-off shotgun would do that, actually. Oh, you only have to press tab. You don't have to... Oh, you don't have to... Okay. Okay, well, I feel dumb. All right, pumpkin roll. All right, hold on a second. I gotta put this this gun away, I think. Horse weapons, tab. We're gonna go ahead and... Sawed-off shotgun. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, that's right. It automatically gets looted into the horse, I think. All right. Well, then we're going to go back and... Where was that? I don't remember where we came from. In terms of... Was it this road? I don't remember. I don't remember. Is the icon on the map? I mean, obviously, it could have only been... Is it that little dot right there? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Dude, that exchange was actually crazy. Whoever's going to come across this is going to have one interesting day. But yeah, so they tell me, hey, you can go on to the second part of this assessment. Congratulations. And I'm like, what? You know, my supervisor's smiling, handing off the paper, and be like, good job. I'm so proud of you. And I'm looking at her like,
Stay right there and don't move.
no.
You got him.
This here's a hold-up. You know what to do.
Damn it.
You ain't...
Oh, shit. There's a third one. Oh, dude's hurting. Oh, my God. All right. That was center mass. Oh, I got to take care of this guy. Okay, there we go. What in the world, dude? Everyone's after me today, man. What in the world? Yeah. We're going to go ahead and pick that one up. So there's that one. What are these people? Why are so many people, like, out to get me right now? Am I, like, wanted by... Well, I guess there actually are quite a few people. There's, like, Lemoyne Raiders. So there's, like, remnants of Lemoyne. I guess there's the O'Driscolls. It's just, it doesn't specify who it is. So, like, it's just kind of crazy that these people are just, like, out to get me. Like, I feel it's, like, been 3 exchanges so far. Absolutely crazy, dude. Dude, 3, this guy's freaking, people are freaking loaded. I'm not gonna lie. What in the world? Why is this guy's blood strewn out like it's freaking nether wart or something? That's crazy. It's over here looking like warped fungus out of Minecraft's nether or something crazy. They jumping you ass. Really? Really? They seriously are, dude. Oh, Lord. Swap hat. I ain't swapping hat. I paid good money for this hat. Screw you. All right. So, oh, yep. Here's this guy. Pumpkin roll. It's just a pumpkin roll. It's just a rock, dude. Pumpkin roll. Pumpkin, please. Okay. Goodness gracious, dude. Arthur, put the gun away, brother. But yeah, so I get to this community college where this next part of the assessment takes place, and I go over there, and I did okay, right? Like I didn't do the best on it, but what I guessed or what I answered, I actually got right, but my score was pretty lackluster, all things considered, because there's just a lot where I just kind of had to shrug my shoulders at it, and I was just like, I actually don't even know what these concepts are. Somehow, that was good enough, because this past Wednesday, I was handed another folder with another piece of paper in it saying, congratulations, you've been selected to go on to the final interview taking place tomorrow. And I'm looking at this like, what? How? Oh, don't want to take the Ricari out. That'd be no good. Yeah, so they said that I was going to move on to the final interview, and I took it the very next day. I don't even really know what I could have... Oh, hey, Trusty Steed achievement. Reach max bonding with a horse. Really? Really? Oh my gosh, me and Pumpkin Roll are like best buds. Look at that. Hey, that's so cool. That is so awesome. But yeah, so I took the interview. And oh my god, the interview was so dry. It was a panel of 4 people. Can you, like, what the heck, dude? Bro, we're on horseback and these squirrels are still acting like they want to get run over, I swear. Ooh. Okay, he saw me. Do I hear music? Is somebody playing the banjo or is that just overworld music? Okay, no, that's overworld music. Okay, because it's not proximity based. It's still the same. I was like, bro, who the heck's playing the banjo right now? So yeah. Oh wait. Oh. I don't want to scare him. Oh, I just scared him. Gosh darn it. I wonder if he can loot them. Oh, hey, there's a train coming. That's pretty cool. But it was a. Sorry, my bad. I'm playing the banjo. Oh, it's you, Fushi, this entire time? Unbelievable. Also, you're pretty skilled with the banjo. That's pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind learning how to play the banjo just for the heck of it. There is a string instrument that I actually want to try playing. It's called the tall harpa. There's a guy named Havoc Harpa that I'm actually a huge fan of. He makes his own tall harpas. It's an ancient Scandinavian instrument actually. It sounds pretty sick. I've been wanting to learn how to play one, so I might get myself one in the near future. That'd be pretty ideal. Oh, what the heck's going on here? No, you're good, Fushi. Come on. But yeah, so it was a panel of 4 people, and I walk in there, and it was so dry. Like the interview, the questions were so generic. I would say that objectively it went well. University.
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted.
What? Is she digging up a fossil?
Really? Laughed at. Boulder Dash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy?
No? Are you digging up a fossil?
Anything to destroy
That's so
me.
cool.
My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
Correct on what? What are you doing?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one.
Wow, this is so cool.
I actually have.
The name's Fizz. Fizz the wooliest Fizzodome, owner of the Fizdale Fizzodome.
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real.
What the heck are they?
And
Are they
everywhere-
real? Actively looking at these giant bones.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast.
Protect this
shallow
woman?
sea
Absolutely.
that had
That's
the
so
most
cool. Also, her
incredible animal that
coat
could
is kind of
walk,
clipping a little bit.
swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence.
Arthur looks like he's not really. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna go in for
Good to meet
fist
you.
bump.
Could
Oh,
you
I totally have
hand
bullet
here,
holes in my
please?
hat. That's unfortunate.
Of course.
Are we gonna lift this?
Listen, if you find any
Dude, this is so.
bones around the
We can
country,
go digging for
send them to my
fossils.
Homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest, or mail me
Dude, there's no
those
way
pictures.
we can prospect for fossils.
For your efforts,
Sure. Why not?
and we'll be proving.
Dude,
you
I am
son
actually
of a very,
so
very
freaking.
wrong, which, trust me, is the very best thing about
Dude, I'm so excited. You can dig for fossils in this game.
Good
Oh
day,
my
dear.
god. There's 30? Holy shucks, dude. Oh, the heck? She's spinning out on those wheels right there. Dude, this is great. Also, I love how good she took to like me coming wearing a bandana. That is so cool. Also, what the heck? What are these horses doing checking out my dude? Hey, my horse. Yeah, get out of what? Yeah, everyone is freaking partying up over here by Oh, okay. You just took a shit. All right. Find fossils in the name of profit. Oh my gosh, forget profit. It'd just be exciting to freaking discover them. That's so cool. I'm actually so excited about this. Let's go freaking digging for some fossils once we get some main quest lines finished. Heck yeah, dude. It wasn't even all that far from Horseshoe Overlook either. What in the world, dude? That's so cool. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so the interview was just really, wait. I mean, all the level of ADHD is happening with this electrician update. I'm so sorry. I'm just, yes, I know. But that's literally like one of my tags because it's so freaking accurate. Oh, shucks. But yeah, the interview was so dry. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You ever listen to like those stories of people who? You ever listen to those stories of people who like encounter with aliens and like they recall the situation that. Why did I just stop? Wait, my horse exhausted or something? Why did my horse stop? That was weird. And like. Their running with the aliens was them trying to emulate humans, and it's just like they're so like uncannily like still and calm, like with no semblance of engagement whatsoever.
Who goes there?
It's Arthur.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I did not do anything Dutch wanted me to do, so this is gonna I might get my skull caved in by Big Papa here. That might not go too well. Yeah, we're hurting on food. Oh, Lord, man. We gotta go ahead and supply that again. I'm gonna go ahead and give the brush to pumpkin roll here. But yeah, no, it was just so dry. And thinking back on it, it was like a fever dream. I kind of like was sitting there in the middle of this interview, and it actively crossed my head on several instances throughout the interview, like, brother, literally, how the heck am I here? Literally having this interview for electrician's apprenticeship. I'm probably one of the least qualified individuals to like get here, but like we like came up on this
All right there, boy.
wondering if I'd get that far. So I don't know how they deemed I did on the interview. I still have to wait and see how they ultimately liked me, because they can still always outsource. But yeah, no, oh hey.
How's the invalid? I'm okay.
Invalid.
Well, good.
But yeah, no, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see how the final interview went. Wait, need vibe simp counter, but for tangents and distractions? I can help Rooty set one up? You're crazy. Honestly, that would only make it worse, though, where it's like you put up tangent, and I'm just like, tangent counter 365. Well, that's like one for every day of the year. Anyways, oh, hey, look what Arthur's doing with the fossils. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Please ID it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Vibe, if you're good with help me set up a counter or two for that kind of thing, I think that'd be very funny. That'd be so good. But yeah, no, I'll definitely give you guys an update to see like how if they like the results of the interview, because I actually have no idea how well it went in their eyes. For me, I just think it went really well. It's just I look back on it almost with like a past tense sense of social anxiety, because it was just so alien to me. Like everyone in there was so plain of face and so poker faced, and like there was no flavor of personality in any of these individuals at all. Like I don't even know if it was because like it was in front of HR, but like the two supervisors from the electrical department, and then there's a supervisor from a different department. I don't even think they gave me their names, but like they were freaking chatting it up and chuckling out in the hallway. And then I kid you not, freaking me moving this mouse is like making Deoxys and Pohatu fight. Hold on a second, I gotta freaking move these guys. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I might have to put Pohatu on the other side actually. But yeah, I'll see how it freaking went. It was just because they get in there and it's like just because HR is there, everyone's completely devoid of personality. It was like I would describe it as like a vacuum of emotion. It was so wild, dude. Like that was probably the part about it that like dried me up a little bit in terms of like feeling confident about it. Let's see. Private Butt says I'm never gonna do contact sports like that again. I've used up my voluntary concussions. Wait, you did? Wait, what? Hold on. My Spanish teacher. Oh, this regards to you since he was also an MMA trainer. Dude was tiny but kicked me so hard in the head that your contacts flew out of your head? What? That's actually diabolical. What in the world, dude? The smart kid learned boxing just to beat me as a favorite student. Wait, really? I actually lost. I didn't believe it. That's kind of tragic, actually. Lots of respect. Lots of respect to him for like taking that initiative. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy that he had like almost like a Karate Kid uprising. But I mean, like your story is top dog as far as I'm concerned. Honestly, the fact that you literally got passed, I'd say you won. You won at the end of the day. You got the passing grade above the guy that you were claiming was actually better at the class than you are, just because you managed to beat your professor. It's actually just, honestly, they should make that into a movie. Pumpkin roll, Fushi. I want to hug and cuddle this puppy. She doesn't like me. Private Butts does say the pup will like you, just takes time at cheese. Also agreed. I never fed my dog cheese. I honestly didn't want to like know how that resulted. I wasn't sure, but I was also like too young and like I didn't have too much like knowledge and awareness as to like what all I could actually feed them. I was kind of one of those examples where it's just like I, as a cub, was kind of underprepared for taking care of a dog, but my parents just got one for me anyways, and I don't know, man. Saga was very wary for me for a long time. Really? I wormed my way into her heart. She may not publicly acknowledge it, but I know also when she snuggles up to you and she thinks I'm sleeping. That's so cute. What the world? It's so food. It's so funny. It's so sweet. Oh. Chad says, "Root, dude, have you played Farming Simulator?" No, actually, I don't think I've really played any simulators in actuality. Vibes also says, "Yeah, I can help you if you want. Just let me know when." Heck yeah, absolutely. That said, I really gotta be the piss king and do piss king things. So I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and redeem this. Where is that? Hold on a second. Where is my chat wellness check? I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. If anyone here needs to get yourself some water, get hydrated, get yourself some snacks, got to use the bathroom. Piss counter be so. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Cubs weren't you a sprout? Oh my lord, that's actually really sweet. I could use that interchangeably. Y'all got some colorful ideas. But yeah, no. So Piss King gonna do Piss King things. I will be right back. If anybody needs to get yourselves a drink, get some snacks, use the bathroom, get up and stretch, please do. I will be back in a couple minutes. You guys stay cozy, okay? I'll be right back. What is going on? What is going on in here? I hope that when I die, I get a spreadsheet of all sorts of stats about my life. That'd be kind of neat, to be honest, as Jackster, if I was like, right? What in the world? Private Butts Unwrapped. Oh, that's the name of my OnlyFans Christmas boat. Oh my god, we didn't have to go there. Oh, well, you know what, Private, actually, I take it back. We need to make that bag. You know, I would be a hypocrite to say I wasn't being supportive. So, I don't know, link that shit. Go support my boy Private Butts. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh lord. All right, let's see what we got going on. Yo, Hosea also got the gold vest. What's going on? Wait, antagonized. Wait, I can just casually like antagonize these guys?
I messed up in Blackwater.
What's going on over here? In Blackwater.
I made a goddamn fool out of myself.
In regards to like having shot the girl?
I know.
Tell him, Arthur. Tell him we're okay now.
We're
Yep.
okay, Dutch.
Yeah.
Say's right. We're just
Getting back on our feet.
Go get us out of this.
We all are out.
This is kind of neat how casual of an exchange you just kind of have with this kind of thing. That's
Make
fun.
some money and find ourselves an escape route, same as usual. But we are making money, and we will find an escape. We are gonna
Wasn't
be-
the objective that we're just trying to like go back out west after collecting a bunch of money? Is that what's going on? Is there a total amount goal that they're going for?
Like you say, this is a big country. We can always get lost.
Yes, and we can always make more money.
We'll be okay. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right then.
All right, yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't get on our case about not doing all that much. Oh, what's going on?
We need food. How'd you know I was gonna say that?
You're walking. You're only walking when you're not.
Is that what? Okay, so you just hold down the right mouse button to like keep engaging. You can just ignore him whenever. It's kind of crazy.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
I should be getting on anyways. I got meat for you. That's what's gonna happen. BRB signing up for OnlyFans. You're crazy. Vibe says you can talk to them whether you are kind antagonistic is up to you. I don't feel like being a dick to anyone per se, unless it's an O'Driscoll. Freaking screw the O'Driscolls, man. All right, what kind of meat do we got?
Soon if we're not careful.
What is this? Animal fat? Predator bait? I'm not gonna give you predator bait. Animal fat.
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
Tender pork loin. All right, well, there's all that. I mean, that didn't really seem to do anything for me, but I got plenty of beans and corn and pineapples and stuff, so we'll just keep that up there. Oh, I totally left the Anton music up. Oh, and thank you so much for the Ruby Eaters, Pyro. How the heck you do? Holy roots! There's been an inside joke here for the longest time that I have a website called Rooty34. I have yet to make that. Only Roots goes pretty hard. But how the heck you doing, Pyro? Welcome on in, buddy. Shaving kit. I feel pretty good actually with my degree of facial hair, my amount of scrub. Well, hold on a second. Can I bring it down to like a 3 or a 2? Actually, let's take a look. Where's my shaving kit at? This shave? Yeah, hold on. Let me take a look at this. Bro was grinning. Trim pomade hair. Honestly, the pomade hair is pretty good. Bro's just like grinning for the camera. Is this? Bro's just grinning for the camera. What in the world? Oh, it's at a 4 right now. Let's go ahead and bring that down to a 3. The chops down to a 4. Let's go ahead and select that. Bring that down to a 3 for the length as well. And then the mustache, I'm gonna bring back down to a 2. That's what I was really. He just keeps gritting his teeth. I don't know if it's like. I don't know if that's like a glitch or something. It's kind of setting me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So there's that. I don't really feel like spending like. I know it sounds bad, but I don't want to give money to the camp right now because I kind of want to get that nice sexy saddle for what was it called? I forget exactly what brand it was called.
What you want?
Uncle.
Only when I see you.
Jeez. But I wanted to get that saddle. I forget what it was called for a pumpkin roll. Are we just...
It ain't nothing personal. Sure seems that way to me. But you know what?
Oh,
Probably is.
we got some canned heat going on right here.
Boy, I won't disturb you.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to wait for a journal entry on Uncle. That's actually kind of interesting. I have no idea what that's about. How's my stamina looking? Should I be sleeping? How am I looking there? My stats are all pretty good for having ridden through the entire night. Or at least we got back to Horseshoe Overlook. Where's Leopold Strauss? Because Leopold Strauss, I was gonna talk to him and get some.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Sure, but
Oh, bro was freaking marching on over. What in the world? He had some internal mental conflictions there.
Blackwater. We have licked our wounds long enough. We do what we do. We make more money, and before they even realize that we're here, we're gonna be gone again.
and after that,
I ain't losing to these fools, Arthur.
Who are these fools? Is he referring to the O'Driscolls?
We get to work here. We make money, and then we head back out west to freedom. Oh, I ain't
So I mean, we were on the run, but was the point of coming out here to come closer to civilization because their rich is out here? Is that what that's about? I have no idea. Well, anyways, we got Leopold Strauss over here. Let's go ahead and talk to him and see what he wants.
Herr Morgan.
Immediately start sprinting, and I just get plus 20 on the stand.
why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more.
Oh, this is its own quest line.
Back to
I thought perhaps it was like integrated into what we were already doing.
Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand.
Guthrie Farm ain't no way.
Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there badly. Miss
The coincidence of names here is actually kind of uncanny.
You may believe in Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are
Is this guy Swiss or German?
I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
This is interesting. Strauss is a German name, isn't it? Inspect document.
Very bad for business.
Lily Miller, Roble, Chick Matthews. And then there's line paper. Alright, sick. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and put that away. So then we gotta go out to where Leopold Strauss markers are. Yeah, we can go ahead. Yeah, we can go ahead and go out that way. We'll see what that's about. All right, let's go ahead and get back to Pumpkin Roll and get the heck out there. What the heck y'all talking about? Oh, really? Oh, I'm good, pal. I appreciate the invitation, though. I don't... Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in... They seem to be having an emotional moment. Oh,
When I was in Valentine,
man, everyone wants to talk to us today.
What's that, Tilly?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. Something about the doctor.
Oh, what in the world?
There's something funny going on there.
Our boy is just casually out and about. Is he not, like, perceived as, like, a prisoner anymore? Straight up?
Anything else?
No.
Strauss could be German or Dutch. Well, no, we just talked to Dutch, so it has to be German. I'm sorry. Wait, where's our... Hold on. Where's our boy? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's just out and about. Bro is being raised cage free now.
Hello.
Yo. Yeah, what the heck? Duffy's just out of here.
Keep your mouth shut. You might survive.
What? This is the great.
No, we're watching you.
This is the great. That felt like the antagonize option. What? What in the world, dude? That felt like the antagonize option. That was rough. Okay, anyways. So we need to like look to our guns, right? Don't we need to maintain those? Can the guns get like jammed? Excuse me. Hey, there's Lenny. Lenny I'll talk to. We have fond memories of Lenny, don't we?
Hey, Arthur.
I'm about to say, it looked like he was ignoring me. I got nervous for a second. I was like, right?
That's probably nothing. Okay, stay alert. Any sign of trouble, shoot first.
Of course.
I remember that we were supposed to go. We were supposed to like rescue somebody. Actually, I totally like lost sight of that. Where is that going on? There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of Leopold Strauss stuff going on over here. So we'll go ahead and get to that first one and then go from there. It looks like. Oh, can you only be on one quest at a time? Because I don't. All the markers that we had for other things is like gone now. I guess we have to do all this stuff for Leopold Strauss now. I don't know. This pumpkin roll? This is no. That's Mount. No, that's wait. That is pumpkin. Wait, no. Where's the braided tail? Where did I leave pumpkin roll? What? Where's my boy with the braided tail? Did I spook you? Chill out. There you are, buddy. All right, so we're gonna go to the guns here. Right? Carrot. Okay. Dude, what? Can I not maintain guns here at camp? That's kind of odd. I don't see the option to do so. Oh, well. Now there was a big old cliff there. So we're gonna wanna, oh no, I guess. Really? The trail's taking me out this way. This is interesting. I thought I couldn't ride my horse in camp. What? H for horse. I think you can't take your gun out in camp. That's kind of interesting. I mean, we just saw Tilly take a gun out and was maintaining it. That's actually what prompted me to think about whether or not I should be taking a look at the gun to maintain it. That's not a big deal. How essential, to your guys' knowledge, if anyone in chat knows, how essential is the function of maintaining the gun? Can it actually get jammed if you don't maintain it for long enough, or what? I'm actually, because I'm not too sure. I haven't had any complications with any guns, but I mean, I guess I wouldn't know how much care has to go into them. I'm not really. I've never personally owned a firearm with the or you know, been in the habit to have to maintain it like that either. Oh, hey, ducks. Maddie and I saw a video recently of a guy who was going duck hunting, and he wore waders to like go out and retrieve ducks or a duck that he shot down, because duck hunting is like honestly something you don't have to go like super far in the wilderness for, and so it's actually considered one of the safest forms of. Wait, whoa. Oh shucks, hold on a second. I should probably be putting on my bandana, huh? Hold on a second. I'm gonna put this up. Search the area and find them and reclaim the debt. Oh, we're just bullying people. Okay. Crazy. Okay. So we gotta find whoever might be out here. There's no photos, there's just names. I think in this game it messes with fire rate, does it really? But IRL guns need a lot of maintenance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gonna be home here.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
Oh, we know Robo's here.
God damn it.
What, you don't know English, or like? Okay, here we go. Confront. There we go.
Speak English?
I guess if you're just trying to casually make your living out here this far back in time, it's pretty difficult to pick up on the English language.
From German man?
German. All right, confirmed.
German. Mein Herr, sprechen das Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money.
Universal language. Rubbing our fingers together.
Strauss.
I'm here for friction. Friction.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
No, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal.
Oh, shucks!
Where is it?
Lord, I don't know if I'd be that rough. I guess this is our... Threaten?
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Silver?
Oh, still don't understand you. God damn it, you have a debt to have.
I really don't want to have to resort to beating this poor guy. That was kind of interesting.
Please no. No have money, but you have this.
What is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's got something.
Good. It's good. It's valuable. It's valuable, yes.
Come on.
I have your things.
They love to rust. The wood furniture can mold, but the byproducts can...
Anything in here or out there?
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like he's seeming a little more agreeable now. Okay. But I am definitely going to have this out in case he tries to pull a piece on me.
There'll be something somewhere.
Okay. Let's see what's going on there. Search the dresser. I just don't want to resort to having to beat up the poor guy. I believe him. I believe him that he's got, like, he's had a rough time, you know?
Must have come here with something.
Does he really have nothing? I just don't want to hurt the poor guy. I do believe that he had a rough time. I just don't want it to come to that. Now hold on a second. He's guarding that.
Even speak English.
He is guarding that. I wonder if he's actually, like, hiding some goods in that drawer specifically. Let's go ahead. This is crazy. Why? I gotta freaking get around to updating what I can allow, because apparently grab his thing and twist it, Arthur. God dang it. That's crazy, dude. Oh my lord. I had to allow that for some reason. Oh, silver earring. Okay, we got something.
Matter I get.
Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet.
What else we got in there? Nothing? Nothing. All right. Got a silver ring. That's a start. That is a start. You got some hutches over here. Search cabinet below. What you got in there? Cigarettes. Cigarettes ain't gonna do nothing. Let's check this room over here. I totally thought there was somebody hiding under the bed. Actually, that kind of set me off a little bit, seeing the shoes down there. In the drawer. Search drawer. What's behind door number 3? There's a pipe in there. I mean, that could be antique. I don't know. Nothing. Okay. All right. Oh, there's a chest right here. This guy has something in here. I'm honestly waiting to see if this guy pulls a piece on me. I'm like genuinely wondering if he's just gonna pop open the door and be like, "Get out of here! It's not good. You're being very mean. Very big bully." Grab his thing and twist it. Art crazy. Hi, Zircom. Hey, buddy. Hiya, hacking, sweetie. Who you calling a sweetie? You the sweetie. Thank you so very much for being such a kind little soul there, Zircom. How the heck you doing, bud? Welcome on in. How was your day? I guess in your case, it might actually be just starting out, right? You're like 6 hours ahead, I believe. Antique watch. Hey, there we go. Heck yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, right there. You're such a dick, man. Yes. Fine brandy. I mean, the brandy or something. But like, I think, yeah, he seems kind of set off at us finding the antique watch. I'm not seeing really much of anything else in here. What else do we got? I mean, I could check in, like, outside the house. He's got a barn. I could take his horse, but it wants me to search the house. Taking his horse seems like reasonable to like really help mitigate like costs, you know. Allegedly, there's more in this guy's house. Buddy, I'm gonna have to ask you to like move out of the way.
What you
Yeah.
got behind there?
Yeah, okay.
Move aside.
Gold wedding ring? Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. I figured he was defending something, but I didn't realize that I could do that.
What do we have here?
And valuable. Oh, he's got money in there.
Okay. That should about cover things.
Okay. All right, sick. All right, so I'm glad that we didn't have to resort to violence in that one. Go on, pumpkin. We got other debts to cover. Honestly, that went a lot more like I would say that went a lot more civilly than almost any debt collection, or yeah, any debt collection would have had to go down in like Skyrim. I'm pretty sure in Skyrim you have to like freaking, you like have to pull out a whip your weapon and just smack them upside the face. It's diabolical, man. All right, what else we got to do for Leopold Strauss? Well, I could go collect. I could go across camp actually. I could just like casually take that to him. So we can do that and then just go back through camp to make stuff happen. That looks like it could have been a bad slide, actually. Zerkub says, I'm a bit drunk after doing a VR Jing party thingy, but I'm so glad to see you. That sounds like a fun time, actually. Wait, Jing party? That is a Swedish phrase, right? Jing party? Or you like misspell drinking party? Because I'm gonna give you some grace in your spelling if you're under the influence a little bit. Sounds like a fun time though in VR chat. I did see you were playing on VR chat actually. But how the heck are you? How's the party? How's the party? If you don't mind me asking, it sounds like a fun time. Are you robbing one of my countrymen right now? I mean technically yes. He may not be more American, but he's got the spirit. Didn't have to resort to violence. Beat the shiitake out of him. Who did you just collect from? Who did I just collect from, actually? Can I check the document, actually? Hold on a second. Where are the documents at? Show me the Carfax. List of debtors? Yeah, let me go ahead and take a look at that. Roble. It's Mr. Roble was who we collected from just now. Also, Rooty, I've been busy as fluff with work. Haven't been able to be in stream. But, no, you have been made a VIP. Wait, really? 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 You're gonna deem me a VIP? That is so freaking sweet of you. Thank you so much. I gotta get around and freaking label some VIPs myself. I've been hyping that up and I haven't actually done so. But, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to return that favor. I mean, I plan to anyways, but like, yeah, that's so sweet. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much for deeming me as a VIP. That actually means so much, Molly. I really appreciate that, dude. Was that Mr. Downs or Downey? I don't. Did it say anything about a Mr. Downs in there? Lily Millet, Roble, and Chick Matthews. Maybe there's another list of deaths that you have to pick up on. That has a Mr. Downey or Mr. Downs. I have no idea. DJ party thing. Ooh, says Zircon. I performed yesterday? You're actually a DJ. Well, I think you may have actually made a brief mention once upon a time about how you used to do some DJing, or that you have done DJing in VR chat before. So that is pretty cool. Oh, hey, we got food? Oh, hey, what the heck? Oh, we got a share of that too? That's pretty weird. 50% Polish and Swedish. Well, that's freaking swell. I kind of wish I was there for it. What the heck, dude? All right, we got to get ourselves that stew. Where's that stew? Where's that stew at? I'm looking for it. Here we are. Val says, okay, yeah, I've been busy waiting, or been waiting for you to come by to see, but you've been busy. Yeah, it's been an especially really busy chicken. Wait, what? Hold on, I thought we were like picking up on the soup. Like, okay, I guess we'll study the chicken then. Java chicken. Steve's Java chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Steve's Java chicken. Now you're ringing a bell. What in the world? Wait, what the heck are we doing here with the X? It's just contribute ledger? What's going on with this ledger here? Oh, what? Okay, interesting. Oh, so I could just contribute all the rings and antique stuff that I find. How about that? Cold pocket watch, Arthur, wolf heart, Arthur animal fat of 25 cents. Dang, they're Robles valuable to 37.88. Wait, they're okay. So they're keeping track of this. Okay, so there's some pressure. Wait, really? Medicine Strauss's wagon? $30 for the upgrade? Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize you could upgrade this. But yeah, no, it's been a pretty busy week. I've also, like, after work, I've been focusing on the whole postcard thing, honestly, with because I've been really wanting to get some postcards together for some pals. I was working on that, and that was actually a little more involved than I was thinking it was gonna be. But I'm glad I did, because I finally managed to get them out the door. I can't guarantee that they're gonna be on time for Christmas Day, but I'm optimistic that they'll get to you guys in, rather a timely fashion. Vibe says, "Never mind, ignore Mr. Downey for now. Later." Okay. Zerkum says, "I'm a total noob. It was my second time ever and had a good time." Oh, that's cool. Hey, good job. I'll let you know next time. Heck yeah. I haven't played VR chat in a really long time. Oh, ammunition and arms. Whoa, $60 for that? Contribute $220 for, like, better lodging? Interesting. Leather working tools? If we get Pear some better tools, he can make extra gear. A horse station? More room to hitch chicken coop? Oh, what the heck, dude? Oh, so you can, like, really get to work on making some pretty substantial, restock? Yeah, I'll contribute to the restock, at least. Can I do that? Purchase the... Can I not just do that? Why the heck can I... What? Why the heck can I not, like, contribute to that? What is going on there? It's not letting me what? Oh, it's because I need the ammunition and arms thing first. Adds repeater ammo and arrows. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm definitely saving up for this. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't played VR chat in a really long time. And to be completely honest with you, I would love to be a part of one of those DJ sessions and get to know some people, to be honest. I guess, I don't know. I haven't really had anyone to hang out with in VR chat, I suppose. Well, that's not true. There have been some people that I've offered to hang out with VR chat before, but then I haven't had the time to get around to it. It's either like we work or we're doing our own projects here at the house, or, I'm streaming. But honestly, it sounds like a pretty swell time. All right, how the heck do I get out of here? Why is it not letting me out of this book? Am I crazy? Can I get out of the book? Was it just gonna hide info? Show it. Dude, why won't it let me get out of here? Is it just gonna freaking, like, bully me into doing the upgrades? Dude, let me get out of the book! Let me get out of the book! Why won't it let me get out of the book? Dude, am I soft locked to the book? What in the world? Let me get out of the book! It won't let me get out of the book! It's late! I would like to sleep! Dude, I'm about to lose my fluffing mind. Dude, it's thundering out! It's about to rain! Next page. Dude, why? Am I crazy? I'm pressing every button on my keyboard. Why won't it let me get out? Dude, I'm freaking crashing out right now. I don't know why won't it let me leave? I'm loading something. I know this ends. I'm pressing every button and it won't let me leave the ledger. I don't understand. Vibe says, yes, I was trying to tell you before. Oh, if you did try to tell me before and I wasn't catching on, I do apologize. You know me, I can be an airhead. I tried to tell you that in part 1. Oh, like the first time I ever played this game? Are you serious? Shucks. I'm so sorry for being an airhead. That's how it goes, though. Private Butt said, most of the time VR this year is playing VR Lethal Company. Wait, there's a VR Lethal Company? You can just straight up play in VR chat? That's kind of hardcore. Most of my VR is Beat Saber. I've always wanted to try Beat Saber. Private Butt says that's a classic. You will read. Yeah, real talk, dude. Okay, so we just proceed like normal with this? Okay, this is before I made the contribution. It wants me to donate, like, the debt back to camp. Okay. Dude, that was wigging me out with the whole ledger thing. I don't know why. Is it because I was, like, locked to having to purchase an upgrade? What, a Dutch, like, holding me to gunpoint over this? Like, you need to make a contribution already, son. Like, what are you doing? Give all debts. There we go. Okay, now we're back to it.
Come on, folks, time to eat.
Yeah, see, and he was saying that it was time to eat. So, what are we picking up stew from him or like Mr. Pearson? You got that food? There's mods for most games, especially friend slot games. I had no idea actually. I remember like the one of the peak methods of having fun over there in VR chat back when I played was like really just going to the bowling alley or playing like Cowboys and Robbers. It's saying that it's time to eat, but like it's not letting me engage with the campfire, so I'm not sure if I'm just cray-cray or what. Did I not like donate the meat that I had? Hold on a second. Yeah, it says I can't donate. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now by this game. Contribute. Yeah, it says it wants me to read that thing, but give item? Yeah, let me go ahead and see what we got here. Silver earring. I found that back there, so I'll donate that. Silver clamp buckle. I mean, I'll give that up. It's not like I'm going to make much money from it. From a fence. I mean, I could donate the gold nugget. I feel like I'm making plenty of money off of like collecting the debts and doing bounties anyways. Platinum pocket watch. Why don't I just donate all 3 of those? Why the heck not? I'm not really seeing like the monetary value go up per se, so I'm not sure if it's just give me like $91. Oh yeah, okay, so it gives me like a morale boost. So I guess I can only take so many things at a time. I'll just keep donating to them, honestly. Like I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing with these. Yeah, it's only I'm carrying like the max amount per anyways. You know, I'm all about contributing to the cause, man. Another $59 worth of donated items, and I get some morale boost or whatever the heck that is. Let's go ahead and donate the last of this. The gold pocket watch, looking pretty sweet. And then a gold jointed bracelet, not bad. That's just about all I have. It looks like you can donate a max amount at a time, but yeah, look at that. Yeah, look out, we're freaking rolling in it here at camp now. 325 bucks is nothing to sneeze at, dude. All right, well, let's go ahead and take ourselves a little nap or do here. I'm not sure what time it is in the day. I don't know why it wasn't letting me like pick up. Let me go ahead to the stew pot again and see if it like lets me get anything. I don't know why it was giving me trouble before. Return to the ledger? Yeah, it's acting like, yeah, it's making it mandatory. I don't understand. I'm gonna save again. It's just very odd what it's doing. Oh, okay, I'm save locked. Okay, so it's gonna make me spend money on something. You know, I'm gonna be making more money anyways. Why don't we just go ahead and take a look? All right. Yeah, look at all those contributions we're making now, buddy. Look whose name is look at whose name is all over the place in this establishment, man. Medicine, and provision. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead. Maybe he just wants me. Yeah, maybe he just wants me to make contributions, and it's like locking me into that. I do know that there were things that they wanted me to.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Oh, this is literally part of the quest. That's why. Okay.
Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
I guess it's expecting me?
After, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I
was like crackling the audio. That's interesting.
The opinionated little dude.
Hey, Mr. Downs, hey! Jinxed it!
I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you
Herr
said,
Morgan.
It's a pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite.
A little oversalted there.
Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
I usually do.
I know.
I don't know why his dialogue was cracking like that. That's very interesting. Now can I eat? No. Wait, it popped. It. There we go. Finally. Finally, some good fluffing food. Beautiful. Get ourselves some of this goodness. We're gonna freaking demolish this stew, brother. Brother, we ate that. What the heck? We ate that meal in 5 seconds. That's crazy. What freaking pushing me out of the way. Okay, whatever, man. Mr. P. Hey, what you got going on there? You're not taking from it, are you?
There he is. Hello.
Yeah. You know what they say, and when it comes to retail, you know, just saying hello and greeting them with a smile is enough to deter theft. You know, because that's absolutely how it works. Oh, we got a first-time chat from Bree Fluff. Hey, welcome on in. How the heck you doing there, Bree? Hope you're having a grand old time in here. All right, well, we've contributed just about every piece of jewelry that we have. That kind of works. What the heck is this letter? Oh, I got to read a little something. What's going on with that? Where is that? Is over here? Over here in my station? What the heck's going on with that? Inspect. Is it from a secret admirer? Uh-oh.
I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me.
Yeah, I'm hearing like crackling in the
I said when we last spoke,
in the audio. Is that coming through to you guys?
I would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me.
Oh,
or
what?
Cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and
sorry about the audio crackling, guys. Maybe I need to restart the game.
Story, and not an interesting one, but I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is.
Wait, what are you insinuating, Mary?
With you and your associates
Respect women, come on.
And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again. If you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Mary Linton. Have we met a Mary Linton before in this game? I have no idea. Also, this piece of paper ain't folded or nothing, so somebody was freaking reading my mail, I think, or I don't know. There's no envelope whatsoever. That's interesting, dude. All right, let's go ahead and see about sleeping a little bit. Until not. Oh, you could sleep a whole 12 hours until morning? You know what? Sure. Freaking indulge in that deep sleep, brother. Let's freaking go. Well, sorry about the audio crackling, guys. I'm not really sure what to do about that. It just kind of seemed to have come out of nowhere. If it persists in the next instance, I'm going to go ahead and inspect things regarding the audio quality here in-game. I don't know why I'd be doing that. It's that misty, mystical morning. The Triple M experience, if you will. All right. Good morning, Dutch. Oh, shucks, we're finally talking about this, huh?
That's not good.
I mean, he died. Yeah, that's the guy that we let fall to his death, right? On accident?
Okay, well, let's talk more later. All right, Arthur.
Shucks. Honestly, the interactions in this... Oh, everyone's, like, still sleeping. Except for you. You're, like, staring right at me. I don't know what that's about. Y'all can mind your own. It's fine. Hey there, Pumpkin. All right, let's go ahead and give Pumpkin some love. Go ahead and get some brushes off there. But yeah, no, the way that they hold dialogue in this game is actually so refreshing because... I don't know. Does anyone else here, like, vibe with what I'd be referring to if I were to say, like... You go up to any random individual and like somebody greets you, it just kind of like sets you on edge a little bit. Like, what do you want? Do you want money? I don't get it. But honestly, it just seems like in this game, it just kind of casually goes on from and stops at, hey, howdy, and then that's it. You know, like there's, I don't know. I feel like casually greeting each other without any expectation of something from the other person is kind of a lost art. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. Nerd! Freaking... Hold on a second. I got a freaking... What is...
We ain't supposed to have horses in camp.
Oh my, oh, that's right. I totally rode it right back into camp. Well, let me ride Pumpkin Roll back into camp last time. Howdy, Fartner? Fartner? I'm freaking diabolical. Diabolical. Who the frick? Okay, Pumpkin Roll just took a shit. Pumpkin Roll also found that to be kind of shitty. Oh Lord! Imagine walking up to someone, pulling your revolver, and hit him with the howdy, Fartner. That'd be game over. Be game over. Leopold Strauss wants me to go to Thomas Downs. There's a couple other bounties they want me to get though. I mean, let's go ahead and go to Chick Matthews and then this other guy, or gal rather, Lily Millet. Excuse me. Or Lily Millet. So let's go ahead and go to Lily Millet and see what's going on with her. It's mean business. But yeah, hey, how you guys holding up tonight? Everyone having a good time or what? Honestly, this has been probably one of the more, I don't know. I wouldn't say I haven't been laid back having a good time with this game, but like I especially feel like I can finally approach this game having a little less anxiety as to like my performance. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot that I don't understand. And there's still a lot of I don't understand, and I'm definitely so prone to just absolutely messing the fluff up on just about everything new. But I feel like I have a little more confidence and control over the reins of playing this game for sure. I feel like the muscle memory for controls is finally like setting in a little bit, despite how little I've played it. I think it's because I've had the week to mull it over, to be completely honest. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of interesting how my brain works sometimes. Oh, no. Run, me now? Ooh, what? Oh, shucks, dude. Where is my gun? That is the wrong thing. That was Steam. That's not the right one. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh! Revolver! Revolver! Revolver core! Where are you bastards? Freaking shot my hat off, you son of a birch. Alright, there's one. We got the headshot off. Oh! Ride like the wind, pumpkin! I feel like I got someone. What in the world? Okay, I shot his hat off, so we're just shy of a headshot. Oh, lordy, lordy. This is a rough time, dude. Why is this out? Get the gun out, Arthur! Come on. Come on, shot his hat off. Come on, we can do better. There we go. Okay, we are hurting. We are hurting drastically in health, man. All right. What? There's no way I got that headshot off. There's no way, dude. That's crazy. What? Dude. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do this? I'm not even begging the question to flex. How do I do that? Dude, I'm actually baffled at my ability to get some of these trick shots off with the freaking revolver. It's crazy stuff, dude. Also, where's my hat? I missed my hat. Give me my hat back. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Wait. No. That's the old hat. Big Valley hat? There we go. Magically back in my inventory. Shucks, dude. Honestly, that's a game. Can you imagine having to go back for like your hat every single time? That'd be a pain in the ass. Dude, I cannot believe we're getting those shots off. That's crazy stuff, dude. Also, where are all the X's? All the X's are just gone, magically gone off my map, man. What in the world? There's like a big old duffel bag on the ground or something back there. What was that about? What was that? Oh, by Emerald. Oh, okay. No, that's the objective from my waypoint. Okay. Yeah, most of the bodies disappeared, save for like this one. Let me go back to that waypoint real quick and see where that body may be. I'm also totally gonna like put my scarf back on. Where is that? Yeah, because like all the bodies disappeared. It's kind of wonky. Yeah, see, there's like one body here. Didn't we take out like 5 people? Got our mask on. Okay, sick. I wonder if you can pick up like more bandanas. Oh, it's an oh, they were O'Driscolls. Okay, I guess I can't be too surprised. Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that, right between the eyes. That's crazy. That was some diabolical shooting, dude. All right, we are gonna go back to Emerald Ranch. There we go. So, I don't know. Do I like start setting up polls to see if like, hey, what approach should I take with this? Do I like beat the fluff out of them, or do I just like play nice cop and just shake them down? Or like, would you guys prefer to see like what I would just do? I feel like having some polls would be pretty fun actually. Now that I know how to do polls, but I'd rather be receptive to what you guys would like to see. I will always vote nice. That's a true minds of a feather there.
Help a blind man.
You all right? Yeah, sure. I'll give you a whole $1. Here you go. There you go, pal.
You keep hidden all that matters, sir. Maybe even from yourself.
I'll just take your word for it. I'm about to say, dude looks like he's on his way to freaking see the birth of Jesus Christ. Bro's a wise man in disguise. I think for like when we have to go across people where we're like for bounties and such, I'll definitely do polls on seeing like if you guys would prefer that I tackle him and try to like take him in live or shoot him. Shoot him dead, man. Oh, what the heck are we going on there? Okay, I was like nervous those were wolves for a second. Got some nice wild ponies. Ever tell you guys I saw wild ponies once? Oh, bro's running with me. Okay. I saw some wild ponies once. It was down in the state of Maryland. I think it was called Chincoteague Bay. And there's one adjacent to that called Assateague Bay. And it's a place where you can actually see like wild ponies just kind of casually grazing in the wetlands. It's pretty cool. A lot of people would stop on the side of the road for that, actually. I remember being a pretty lovely time. I think it was, where did we stay? Cape Cod? I think it was Cape Cod. Down there in Maryland is where we would stop. Cape Cod was pretty cool. I don't think I ever told you guys about the time that I freaking fell from a 50-foot cliff in Cape Cod, actually. I don't know if I ever told that story here. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put the gun away, just to show that we have good intentions. You could use predictions to let us bet on things. Predictions. Oh, it's to like letting you guys like help predict what may happen in terms of like the end results. Yeah, sure. Why don't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and check that out. Let's go ahead and make a new poll. Just be like, will this go smoothly or end in disaster? Smoothly for sure. Or, nah, you an airhead. Or, mess it up intentionally. There you go. Let's go ahead and just abuse this thing. We'll go ahead and let that go. There's a specific type of poll called prediction that lets viewers wager channel points. It lets you put in for additional votes, I think is what it is. So this one right here is for, let's go ahead and take the waypoint out. This is for Lily Millet. All right. I'm going to go ahead and Piss King is going to do Piss King things because I need to use the bathroom. We'll go ahead and let the poll run for the last 30 seconds while I am gone. You guys, go ahead, take good care of yourselves, hydrate, use the bathroom, go stretch if you need to. Let me chat wellness check. And then, you know what? Just for kicks.
You cut me open and I...
Alright, on that note, I'll be right back. Freaking Private Butts is on top of it with the piss count. I might have to just like contribute the couple times that he puts that in, honestly, when I finally create the counter. Also, you guys hear about the Bleed in Your Love, the Bleed in Love cover for Western cowboys, for them Westerners? It's a love story between a cowboy and his cowl. It's called You Call Me Your Bandana. Anyways, so how the frick did the poll result? Hold on a second. Let me see that. Who voted I'm an airhead? What the heck? Okay, okay. We will see. Oh my lord, you guys are crazy. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see how this goes. Lily Millet. Who are we looking for here with Lily Millet?
I need to find a ranch maid here called Lily Millet.
You got the bandana up, right? You got me your bandana.
Lily Millet. Where can I find her?
Don't know.
No.
Lily Millet. She's a ranch maid here. You know where she is?
You deaf or just stupid? Get the hell out of here.
Yep.
I think he's playing hard to get with the answers there.
Excuse me, partner.
Good morning to you. People wearing masks is usually for outlaw business.
I wonder if that's what it is, that they just are not willing to like answer that question for me. Oh, this door is like blocked. How the heck are you supposed to like how the heck are you supposed to bring this stuff inside? What? Oh, there's a dog. Hey, a little cutie there. Maybe they're in the barn? Let's see. Private Butts, were you the one that said I'm an airhead? Because you're absolutely right.
This is a tight ranch. Folk here got no time for masks. All right, take a look.
Wait, what? All right, what the heck was that about? All right. In good faith, I will go ahead and pull it down. All right, hey.
Miss me?
I did. We just met, but you know, I thought we had something special. Where the heck is this Lily Millet person? Where we got Lily? Over here in the horse ranch, maybe? Hello, fellow horses. I've always said fellow horses like I myself am a horse, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and get right through this window here. Hey! Right through the window. Okay. So who's Cooper then? Your name Cooper?
Miss Millet, you know
I love how I just like.
Not sure, but I think I saw her with Cooper earlier.
Okay, so Lily's gonna be with another individual. Okay. You know, I love how you can just kind of like casually like run right up and he just kind of slows to it or just kind of breaks to a sudden stop. You're like, Lily Millet. Also, I don't know what that break sound was. That door's freaking lock type. Hello, dog. Oh. Oh. Are you a border collie? Oh my gosh. You're so cute. Oh, let me go. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to scold. No. Pat. Why would you tell him to scram? There we go. Oh. Doesn't look like a border. Maybe like an earlier version of the border collie. I'm not sure. Before some of the grooming standards that took place. Hola, Lily Millet. Looking for a Lily Millet. There's some stuff clinking around in there. I don't know if it's in here though. Where could this Lily Millet individual be? It's got to be within the white zone for sure. With a guy named Cooper. Did they fall down the well maybe? Oh, here I go. Okay, yeah, we found them. You can study the dogs? Yeah, I think I studied the dog while I was patting them actually.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved me.
I do, but what I get paid ain't enough for one person, let alone
Have a bit of a dramatic scuffle here.
money's gotta be your problem now.
The only problem I got is this bleating going on in my ear.
Jeez,
Now,
alright.
lay off it, Lily. God damn it.
All right, this is my perfect time, my perfect window.
What?
To butt into their drama.
It's payday.
I'm sorry, I don't have it right now.
Well then, I guess we got a big problem, don't
It's an Australian Shepherd? Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense actually.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lesson in damn manners.
Excuse you, sir? Oh, shucks, dude. Oh, shucks. Gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him. Nope. No mercy. You started this. Come on. Come on. Get him. Keep getting him with the hook. There we go. Oh, is he like dead? Oh, I didn't mean to kill the guy. What am I supposed to do? Should I have tackled him? Oh, this is oh yeah, this has been disastrous.
Check his pockets. You'll find something on him, I swear. He's got money on him. He has to.
Lily's debt money? Okay, it looks like we're covered here. Okay.
Hey, you know what I do to thieves? Law hear about this.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Damn it.
No, sir.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on a second. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and just we're just gonna take him in. Honestly, he's just gonna be a prisoner now. I don't want to. I didn't mean to kill the guy. Hey you! Come here!
What the world?
We're just gonna tie him up. There we go. There we go. All I have to do is not press nothing. There we go.
No one believed me anyway.
Nah, man, you're coming with me. You've got a friend in me. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. You've got a friend in me. Ba-da-da-da-da. Just remember what your old pal said. Bro, I'm about to freaking gag you if you don't freaking chill out. Hold on a second. Mask is back up. Ain't no one gonna recognize me stealing this guy. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and stow him. We're just gonna take him into camp. Okay. Shut up, dude. I'm about to freaking. Oh my gosh. Would this have been easier to just like not say it? Oh, kidnapping? Oh, now we're wanted for a kidnapping. Oh my god. Oh no. What? Oh, now, okay. Did this just get worse and worse? Like, what should I? What do I drop him? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just kind of. Oh, I think no. You know what? Yeah, we're committed. All right. Yeah, we're done here. We are going back to Horseshoe Overlook, and we're gonna keep him prisoner. I don't know if that's how it works. We are. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I thought maybe I didn't think to gag the guy. Actually, I just tied him up and figured we could just take him with us. I mean, like, what would you guys have done, right? WWJD, what would Jesus do? You know, what would we have done in this situation? You know, if a guy starts yapping, you tie him up. What do? You take him prisoner. That's how it works. We're gonna stay clear of these roads. Oh, yeah. If that was a prediction poll, I'd be rolling in channel points right now. Oh, you saying it could like reward you? Oh, shucks, man. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, I don't really know what I expected. I guess, yeah, the guy was yapping. I tackled him, tied him up. I couldn't take any chances, you know. If you cut him loose, I just kind of wanted to be scot-free in this situation. I don't know. And my face was covered, so like, how could anyone have known it was me? And if I go near this wagon here, they're gonna freaking know that I kidnapped someone, right? Oh, we got a bit of a ways to go. Oh wait, what the heck is this? What is this? Stranger. Do we walk up to the stranger with the freaking tied up hostage? Did I already? Where was that? That was a campfire? Where is that? It's like to the, I don't know why I keep snapping back. It's like to the immediate south. So we're gonna go south, and yeah, let's go ahead and see how this works, talking to the stranger. With the freaking hostage on horseback. Oh my gosh. There's a bit of a fire out there, it's interesting. What if we just took this guy back to the blizzard, actually? You know, we cut him loose, technically he's not a hostage anymore. It's no longer kidnapping, right? We let him go. This guy?
The name's William.
Hey there, Billiam. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? What? Is it because I currently have a hostage? Is that why? I'm just gonna go. I don't know. I can't commit. I don't really know what I don't know what the proper thing to do is in this situation. All right. Why don't we just oh my gosh. What the heck? Rest in peace, lower back. I don't want to like loot the guy. Just cut him free. Here. Don't say anything, and it'll be all right. Do we just let him go? I mean, I'm already wanted. I mean, like, do I don't. Yep, this is a good time to read my journal, I guess. Oh, hey, we have a new entry. Okay, from Leopold Strauss. Okay. Dude, this has been so back and forth. I don't know how to commit to this. I figure maybe letting him go reduces the consequences a little bit, or reduces the gravity. But like, obviously, we've already done the kidnapping. Okay. I mean, we can still collect the debt up here with Chick Matthews. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Now I set the waypoint. Because it doesn't make. Yeah, because I was originally gonna take him back as prisoner to the camp. But obviously that shiitake ain't working out right now. So we're gonna go ahead and oh, whoa, what the heck? That was a big old leap. Good job. I'm gonna even honestly snow scope that jump. That's pretty cool. Oh shucks. Yeah, let's just see how the heck the looting goes, or the debt collection goes on this last one, because it doesn't make any sense to go all the way back to camp with the prisoner where I'm already facing the consequences for it, and then just come all the way back. This looks like a setup. So.
My legs all numb. Please Please hurry.
What happened?
I swear, if anyone freaking comes out here and this gets worse. Lift horse. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on. Do I like hold it down or do I just like spam? Do I spam?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Lift as hard as you can.
Okay, oh, you have to spam left click. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
I could have been stuck here and starved or...
Well, I mean, there's literally like ranch right up the road. I mean, like, I don't really think it would have been that dire, right?
Oh. What'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, you can offer to take them home? That's real swell.
Mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
Oh, Valentine. What the heck was that? Oh, what the heck did the rigor mortis just set in? What the heck was that? Okay. I mean, did you want to, like...
We'll need to go on a horse. My leg can't handle the walk.
She's about to get freaking the 3D movie-going experience over here. I mean, do I, like... How do I... I mean, I already offered to take them home. Do they just climb right up on horseback over here? Yeah, I guess they'll just kind of run over and mount themselves up. There you go. That way, yeah, that way if anyone asks what that was earlier at the hostage situation, I'd just be like, oh, I was this gal the whole time, you know, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. Then it's just like, yeah, no, this kind man actually helped me. And now he's just taking me home. And then it was just like, oh, there's a big old misunderstanding. And then all my wantedness and the charges that were pressed, they're all gone. Right? American dream. Wait, American dream? That almost sounds like American dream. Guys, I think it's meant to be.
This does not seem right. Where are you going? Can't this wait? I need to get home.
Nope. I gotta collect the debt. Sorry, lady. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. We're here to collect the debt. You're just getting the experience, all right? Pretend you're here watching Shrek in 3D or the musical or something. Where is this? Oh, is the debt like... What? Oh my god, is it really gonna make me go all the freaking way back to Valentine before I can collect the debt? Oh, come on, dude. Lord almighty. Okay. I can't be helped. It seemed like he was letting me pursue the quest for a bit. I mean, I guess Valentine's not like super far. I guess we can... Yeah, okay, let's go back to Valentine. Gosh darn it, dude.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and
honestly,
now.
kind of hardcore going solo in this kind of world, I ain't gonna lie to you. It just seems like there's way too much crazy stuff going on, you know?
That's what I'm looking
Freaking gang activity around every corner.
Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise.
Oh, she's got a kid.
No saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands.
What, are you looking for a job from
Need
me?
a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose.
Honestly relatable.
He said he'd provide room and
I honestly just kind of hope like nobody freaking tries to like cap us while I'm on horseback. I'm gonna go ahead and put my gun away. I don't want to freak anyone out. I already got a mask up. Who's your new passenger? I actually don't think I got her name, or maybe I did and I just wasn't paying too much attention to it. She's talking about someone named Mildred. I guess she borrowed this Mildred lady's horse, and now the horse is dead because I don't know why. And her leg was trapped underneath it. I'm not sure how much of that you saw. But dang, look at that mountain skyline, dude. What in the world? Wait, are we already in Valentine? What in the world? That was really close, but is Horseshoe Overlook the one that's like farther away than I was thinking? That's crazy, actually. Yo, I wonder if that really fancy saddle can be bought here at this stable too, actually. What was it, Vaquero? I think it was called Vaquero now that I think about it. Oh, I'm almost out of soda here. There we go. Refreshing fizz. That's my boy Fizz for you. Refreshing as fluff.
Lord.
What? Yeah, what in the world was that? I was trying to go between the rocks, but it freaking pushed me. Very pretty mountains. No, really. There's a video in Daily Dose of Internet too, where there's like a bench just kind of sitting out there out in Switzerland. One of the best gosh darn views you can see in person. Period. Honestly, kind of on the verge of putting that one on the bucket list. I'm not gonna lie. There's another thing about a video that I said I saw earlier. I don't remember what I was talking about.
We're here.
Okay, yep. Okay, yep. Law enforcement's not having it.
You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care.
Oh, she gave me a ring for it. That's pretty cool. That was mighty generous of you. Yeah, let's go ahead and lose the mask. Because I don't want to freak no one out. Actually, it's my bad.
Come on, get clear.
See, now that I'm like trying to like keep in mind to keep my face covered at times where I feel like it matters. I'm getting people are getting on my ass left and right. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, so now we can go back and get that debt.
Excuse me. You're in my way.
What in the world are you talking about? I just got here. You walk around things. People here have like no sense of etiquette of personal space, man. You within 5 feet of them on horseback, they're just like, ah. I don't know. I guess reasonably, if you were in a car, you got within 5 feet of someone, I'm pretty sure that'd freak them out too. I wonder if just like moving horses going by. I don't know. If you're on foot and you get freaking struck by a moving horse, I could honestly see where the impact could definitely take you out. Honestly, strikes you just right. Maybe these people just need a well-timed pandemic that it wouldn't be suspicious to wear a mask 24/7. That's crazy. That's crazy. At the same time, very true. Oh, hey, what in the world? Bro's sitting on a barrel. That cannot be comfortable. Oh, that's right. I can't freaking just keep holding down sprint for for pumpkin roll. Otherwise, it's gonna buck me off. I don't know about too much stress on the poor boy. That's like, yeah, it's kind of crazy how we've evolved to like, hey, you can't be wearing a mask in here. That's suspicious. And honestly, that's reasonable and kind of adds up to like what's going on in this game. You know, I am fully aware. I am the doofus schmertz incorporated for wearing a mask in like public areas like that. But I mean, you get to a point where in modern day you put up a mask just because you don't want to catch anything. And I mean, like wearing like a medical mask is one thing. But they've kind of excused everything for what you can wear as a mask, and it's kind of resulted for the worse, if you ask me. Oh, that's a pretty red bird that flew by just now. I don't know who saw that. Because you have people who were totally excused from prison, even because of the pandemic. They're just like, well, we gotta obey COVID protocol. We can't have all these people packed in here. We gotta let them go. So they're like letting like some pretty diabolical convicts go just casually, and now those people are wearing some masks, no doubt. It's kind of crazy. I feel like the pandemic must have been a scary time for bank tellers and retail workers alike. You're working with a cash register, that cannot be a good time. If you had to interact with money at all during that kind of during that era, that you definitely would have had to have been on edge, man. I swear. Anyone comes in with a mask, it's like you can't say anything about it. A part of me wonders if it's deliberate, where it's just like, honestly, we need a bit more. We need a bit more of this money flowing. Let's just go ahead and let criminals just embezzle that. You could actually. I wonder if you could actually have like staged embezzlements go down that way. It'd be like, hey, we're gonna stage a robbery. And the CEOs are in on it. That'd be crazy. So who's this guy? This is letter from Mary, list of debtors. This has got to be Chick Matthews, right? That's what we're looking at. I mean, the cutscenes like have me expose my face anyways, so there's no point in putting a bandana on in this case. Got to be Chick Matthews, right? Is it gonna let me like interact with you, or?
You Chick Matthews?
Oh no, not me, sir.
That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
Okay, all right, back to the horse, back to the horse, back to the horse. Oh, shucks. Yep, I should have figured. Honestly, kind of surprised this didn't happen with more of them, to be honest. 1 and 3 is not bad. All right, we're gonna have to freaking get this guy with the lasso. What? Nah, Chick Hicks. What in the world? And freaking auto-modded that. That's so bizarre. Oh, shucks. Oh, I totally thought I was about to eat shiitake. Oh, my lord. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can get this guy lassoed. We have to close in on him though. There's a train coming too. I wonder if he's gonna try to use the train to separate us. Where is he? Oh, what? Whoa! What the heck? My controls just reversed on me for a second. What the heck was that? Come on, Bucko. Come on. There's definitely something odd where like the strafing in this game will kind of like take the reins. Literally gaining on you. What are you talking about? Is he gonna try to jump the train?
Last chance to save your hide. Stop! How are you still there?
Come on.
Not so fast.
Okay, we got him. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's be careful not to let's be careful not to trample him. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Do I like hold it down? I hold it down, right? Hog tie? No, that's getting back on my horse! Dude, why do I suck at this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nope, stop. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was pulling a gun for a second. Okay, despite how, like, awful I was at, lassoing, at least that went smoothly. What's going on here? If something should happen to me, my worldly positions are stored here. So there is... Okay. So there's a tree. There's a river. A river or a road? With like a V in the track, actually. I'm not sure what that's about. This would be some interesting treasure map hunting on... Oh, wait. Is it just mark? Oh, it just marks it for us. What? There's no way. That's kind of... It's actually kind of optimistic that they're just gonna like leave it all to ourselves, but I mean, sure, whatever. Let's go ahead and put that away there. I don't know. Maybe Arthur is just really adept and skilled with reading maps, and like the game just assumes that. But like, I don't know. Kind of takes the challenge out of the ability to freaking look for the treasure, I suppose. Wait, why is it taking me like all the way around? What? What is it, like a sheer cliff or something? Honestly, this is a mountainous area. I guess that could be determined actually as something like you don't want to just go careening over the cliff. Actually, that wouldn't be too good. Let's go ahead and go back up this way. Maybe we should take a train somewhere next year. It sounds fun. Honestly, I've always wanted to go on a passenger train. It looks very nice. You know, with every time that it's been depicted in an animation, they always make it seem so like scenic. Oh, I'm trying to maneuver my drink here so I can get the last of the soda. You're gonna hear some weird noises. There we are. I'm not really seeing any clear like drop or like sheer drops actually. I'm kind of wondering. Oh my god, that's the sheer drop. What in the world? It freaking told me to go there, I swear. Oh my gosh. Pumpkin roll, I'm so sorry. I will pet you and make it up to you. I swear. Wait, what the heck? What am I holding? Incense or something? What the heck was that? Why do I have the lantern there? That's kind of weird. All right, we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna make it up to just pumpkin roll here. Dude, I don't know what happened.
You all right, boy?
Oh, been on a shay for a few times. It's worth it. Oh, okay, yeah. No, it sounds like a freaking swell time. You know. Yeah, that was a rough tumble. Oh my god. We'll go ahead and feed pumpkin roll something too. It's been a minute. You poor thing. Carrot.
Come on now, boy.
Oh, Lord. See, yeah, why? It promoted me going this way. Would it just been better to just not go the path that it showed me? Dude, this looks rough. Are we gonna be sliding here a little bit? Yep, little cha-cha slide down there. Oh my Lord, dude, that was diabolical. This poor horse, man. It's just gonna force me to a strafe over this way. Okay. And then was it a hole in the tree? All right, so we're gonna see about sticking our hand in the hole here. So yeah, what is that? You mean to tell me no one would have like come across this area? Like, period? It's not even like buried in there. It's just like Jay chilling. Chick's debt money. Stole money from this chick here. All right, so we recovered those 2 debts. Looking pretty. Ooh, what's this? Wait, what? A trapper? Oh, there's a trapper over that way. Interesting. I haven't really done any hunting though. And then Thomas Downs. We're gonna have to go over to Thomas Downs past Valentine and collect his debt, and then I think we can. Yeah, it's just telling me to go straight up this cliff. Is that even gonna be possible? Also, again, that bird call sounds fake. It sounds like somebody's actually trying to bait us over. Private Butt says we've been looking at an excuse to take the train to Chicago that runs near us. Really? There's like a passenger train that actually runs near where you live? That's pretty cool. Gives us a good idea as to like where we could start looking in terms of a in terms of where we ourselves can board a passenger train just for fun, honestly. I don't even think it needs to be like a long trip, honestly. Like I kind of like want to warm up to it, you know, take a train ride that might be like, I don't know, 1 to 3 hours. We should all go Vin Tenley together. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. We all want to share a booth area. I think they'd be pretty radical. Wonder how long a train ride to Chicago would be, actually. Huh? Brother just hunting? I have no idea. I think he's just hunting. I'm gonna leave him be. I don't know what that's about. I don't want to spook the guy. Or C2E2. Or Tri-Seam's on board. The Amtrak station and Buffalo. Oh, I guess going to Buffalo makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Not bad. I remember we got super teased. We were like really teased by there was an area that was opening near us, and they like put a lot of advertising into it, and they were talking about how there was a train coming soon and we've like never had any trains come through here, like passenger trains wise, really only like coal trains and such. And we were like super excited. We were just like, bro, are we actually getting a passenger train over here? That'd be pretty cool. And then eventually, as they built more and more up, they finally revealed that it was like a train manufacturer in that area. And I was like, brother, what the heck? We can't even have passenger trains here, man. Big sad. Honestly, I believe in the power of transportation via train. I kind of wish the automotive industry would, you know, stop. Oh, what the heck happened here? What, the world just an abandoned wagon? Is there loot up in here? What's going on here? No, it looks like it's just an abandoned wagon, actually. I wonder if some Stormcloaks were on board, wondering if the traveler was finally awake. Gotta be close by, right? No, we still got a fair ways to go, actually. Wow. Valentine felt a lot closer last time, I swear. I don't know if like where we went was just a lot farther out or what. 10-hour overnight train from Buffalo to Chicago? 10 hours actually isn't bad. I imagine it's a lot more affordable than, say, going via, like, plane, you know? Oh, shucks! I didn't want to run that rabbit over. That came really close. Wait, what the heck? Did something try coming after us? What was that about?
Yep.
Pumpkin seemed pretty spooked just now. I'm not sure what the heck that was. Bandito, perhaps. $123 for coach? Really? Freaking worth? That's not bad at all. Maddie says, I wonder if the wait list is any shorter these days. I know we'd all do well there. The costs are a lot higher than most reptile shows, but I think it's a 10 by 10 booth you can share with another vendor. Yeah, they allow booth sharing. All right. Dude, that Pumpkin Roll is acting very spooked. Is there some dude following me? I don't hear anyone following. That's kind of interesting. Or perhaps we just happen to run by, or we happen to be running by a lot in the line of, like, dangers and bumps in the night. Yeah, not bad at all. But yeah, honestly, sharing a booth at Tinley would be pretty sick. Irregardless of how we do, you know, sharing the cost for a 10 by 10 and then all riding coach would be pretty budget, actually. That honestly could probably give us the option to reallocate some funding for a nicer hotel. Be pretty cool. We could set it up like a U shape and split it down the middle. Yeah, that's the thing. When it comes to 10 by 10 booth spaces, it's, I don't know. We usually only really put up a single 8-foot and then a 6-foot anyways, to like kind of act like a setup station. So I really don't think it would be, oh, shucks. There's that. Nope, forget that. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I'm freaking taking it. Oh my lord. If I get shot one more time, I'm dead. Oh, freaking Z maneuvers. Z maneuvers. Z maneuvers. Z maneuvers. Oh lord. Oh, I gotta watch it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We gotta take cover in Valentine. Oh, shucks. We need the help from law enforcement. Oh, we just brought the attention to freaking Valentine, right? Right? Oh, are they just abandoned? Really? Literally just because you're in Valentine. Interesting. That's cool to note. Probably because they don't want to get freaking... I don't know. It is also right in front of the sheriff's office, honestly, or the post office. Is there a sheriff here? Hold on a second. That's just the post office and then the stagecoach. That's not like the law office per se. Dude, that's crazy. All right, where? No, I didn't mean to get the journal out. Let's put that away. I keep pressing J like I'm in Skyrim, pressing J to take a look at like quests and whatnot. I keep meaning to press M for map. All right. Well, it's pretty late. Let's go ahead and stay at the hotel there. Excuse me. Go ahead and go up the road here. I didn't realize that going through a town like Valentine just straight up excuses any hostility. It's kind of interesting. And honestly, it kind of works out to my benefit too, because I was totally about to freaking... I was about to tank, dude. Yeah, honestly, without having to spend up too many resources... Wait, regards to what? Main act? Whoa, what's going on over here? What are y'all talking about in here? What are you guys talking about?
Let's get out of here.
What the heck? What are we looking at in there? Are they're just smoking it up in there? I have no idea. What in a freaking affected my stats too, bro. I don't know. I was just curious. Is that so bad? I guess that is kind of. There's another quest? I don't know, man. It already told me that that was no okay. That was not okay. Shucks, dude. I don't know. I'm just impulsive. I swear, I'm not the kind of guy. I swear, I'm not the kind of guy who is just impulsive. Wait, what? What in the world? I'm trying to hitch the horse, buddy. What in the world? Come on. It's right here. Let's go. Oh, what's going on over here? I think we can do the roomette option on the train too. Really? That's pretty cool that you can do that in that passenger train. The roomettes, the sleeper cabins? Asks Maddie. Pyro says if it weren't for the amount of stops and switches I could do the train out to Utah for $209 from east to west. Utah's pretty far out there too, actually. What in the world? That's pretty good. I think if you go to Utah one day to collect college lizards, says Maddie, that would be pretty swell. Private Butt said, I get so mad looking at the history of passenger rail in states. We used to have a line that ran straight down the street from us to Pittsburgh? That kind of loss is actually pretty tragic. Also connected to the national lines. Sounds so convenient. Ah, but I'm on that. I'm on that sharpshooter game, man. Headshot the bot. Poet didn't even know it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give Pumpkin Roll some love here. But yeah, no, honestly, I wish that trains were more available, because it really would solve so much of the carbon emissions epidemic that we've been having for the past few decades or so. I say past few decades. Has it been decades? I feel like when cars first came out with like the Model Ts, it wasn't. Or wait, was it? It was called the Model T, wasn't it? What was that first car by Henry Ford? The Model T? Yeah, Ford Model T is what. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. I mean, like when they first started out, probably wasn't that bad, but like there's so many carbon emissions from. I mean, it is actually mostly from factories overseas. We don't really have too much of a hand in that, but it's like, I feel like there should be more of an effort in like bringing back mainline rail stations and railways and stuff like that. Like I really feel that we should be going back a little bit. Too much reliance on individualized vehicles, man. And I know that's exactly how they stage it too. It's kind of BS. Oh geez, immediately crash open the door. A Model T, yeah. Private Butt says, oh, let's go ahead and rent a room, but not before I get a bath. Now I can afford it, and I can afford the old mistress knocking at the door. We get to finally see what that's about. Okay. Oh, and then yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right to it. Get ourselves rested up back here. Worst part is they effing ripped it all and sold the land. We couldn't even get it back if there was the political will. Yeah, I wonder how effective like petitioning to get it back would do for us. Honestly, it'd be pretty cool. Give Arf a bath. We're giving him a bath, and now I know what to expect. We don't have to see his pecker on screen like I was fearing would happen before. Spam the E, spam for the scrub. You know what? This time we got.
You can just leave it to me.
Oh wait, no, whoa! You saw her before. We saw her before in the end. Wasn't this the woman that we like insulted for saying like, oh, I didn't realize I was talking to a lady, right? Wasn't this the same one? No small talk.
You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, shucks. Do we just keep chatting up?
Used to take baths with me when he was alive.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of that.
Just like I did not sign up to get into your dramatic family folk talk.
Gotta take a break sometime. Life's too short.
You're telling me.
Can we just keep this going?
You seem like a clever girl.
Oh, you were too sweet.
Can you like develop? Can you like almost make friends with her or something?
Oh, gosh, you poor thing.
So what do you do when you ain't bathing folk?
I'm actually curious to like.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to get out of this town is all.
Does it get to a point where you just like loop like the small talk?
I'll stop boring you now.
Wait, what? No!
Oh gosh, you're kinder than most of the boys I get in here.
That's BS. I feel like we should have kept the dialogue going. So is she just scrubbing like the nape of his neck? Brother kicked his feet right up there. What in the world? Honestly, this is pretty tame compared to what I was thinking. I don't know. It says that like it's rated mature for like nudity and stuff, and like if this is where it stops, honestly, I don't know what they're talking about. I feel like, I don't know. Does this just keep going?
You do feel tense.
That's perfect.
Oh, she gave us a little four-noggin smooch.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. The M rating. I understand why it's there. Honestly, that was pretty hardcore. That was pretty up there. The little smooch on the four-noggin. Honestly, surprised that shit ain't on a Victorian era OnlyFans or something. The four-noggin smooch. It's what you pay 50 cents for, brother. Crazy.
Can I get a room, please?
Room's all yours. Head on up.
Sick. What in the world? That's actually very tame. I honestly thought there was a lot more happening there. Not that I was looking to go out of my way to see. I was just curious, you know. It is an M rating after all. I wonder if it's because of the bloodshed. Nah, it couldn't be. Private Butt says, oh, this is to Maddie. Same as most passenger rail in the Class 3S. Death spiral of lack of funding caused people to choose cars and planes and less funds. Yeah. Then Reagan dealt the kiss of death to Conrail. Also, the death of industry and the Rust Belt didn't help. Yeah, it's such a tragic loss, man. Wait, is there like loot in the drawer? Can you ever like put stuff in the drawer? I don't know. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a nap or two here. Change clothes. No, I don't want to change the clothing. I like what I got going on here. Till noon, evening. Oh, we can go ahead and sleep till noon. Kind of bright out for 3 a.m., right? Or is it just me? It just looks like there's a bit of sunlight out there. It's been so funny watching Butts get bullied by Dixie, who was yelling about with all 4 pounds of her to hold her chew stick for her. Honestly, you know, I've heard so many stories of the Giants versus the Dwarves, and I'll tell you, the Dwarves always win, all right? That 4 pounds could fluff you up, man. I'm just saying. Ever tell you guys about the Dwarves versus Giants battle that I heard stories of back when I did medieval reenactment? Apparently, there's an event every year called Dwarves versus Giants where you could only enlist if you were 6 feet and over or 5 feet and under.
Okay there?
Yeah, I'm just leaving same as you, you know, it's all good.
Better watch out.
Brother, you're the one freaking taking ages to go down the stairs, Lord. All right, let's see. We got any food we can scarf down here? What do we got? Provisions wise. Wait, top off this health bar, right? What do we got? Plain venison. Greatly restores all chorus? Okay. Brandy. Nope, that damages core. Alright, I guess I'll just hold off. It's whatever. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We can finally collect that last debt here. What is that? Thomas Downs. But yeah, no, and every year in that Dwarves versus Giants battle, the Dwarves would actually always win. I think they're still in a consecutive streak actually, because the thing about like shorter fighters is they have to work around and maneuver around larger fighters all the time, you figure, and they would have to actually rely on technique. But the thing about if you're a larger fighter, you generally don't even have to think about it. You can usually just power through and keep making strikes and all that are powerful enough to kind of win yourself a fight. But when you put yourself against someone who's experienced in it with technique, aka the dwarves, you're usually gonna lose. So the dwarves will just keep winning. It's actually, I think the coincidence is you had a lot more like new fighters that were like on the larger size and roll as giants, but you'd have a lot of returning fighters who were actually dwarves. So it's kind of, I don't know. I kind of feel like with every fight, the dwarf side just literally keeps getting better and better. Maddie says maybe interest in rail will come back now that cars are only getting more expensive. That is actually a very interesting thought to generate. Relying increasingly on subscription models for already built-in features and deteriorating at a record rate due to cheap builds. Now, don't get me wrong, there are already like quite a few older style vehicles that are there, like that don't have owners, like that are just kind of sitting there. You know, you have used car lots where there's older model cars that have a bit more reliable technology. I think across the board you have anything that's like 2016 and older. You don't really want to get anything newer. Hello. Because there's all these smart features that keeps increasing the price of the vehicle that again has these built-in subscription models. Nobody's gonna want to deal with that. I don't want to get stuck with the HP printer treatment for my freaking vehicle. You mean to tell me that you could have a vehicle that because your payment fails to go through $30 a month or however the frick much it is, you're out there out in the middle of the wilderness and the manufacturer just says, well, he, died on a subscription model. We're gonna turn off his GPS feature so that nobody can find him. You know, what if somebody freaking like for what?
Help me out here, mister. Can you?
I don't know about that, man.
I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
For what? What are you on the run for?
So how'd you end up like this?
Okay, well, he's obviously not dangerous, but like...
Come on, do it.
I don't...
Just shoot the damn chains already, come on.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this man. What if this guy's like... I'm like a cold-blooded murderer? I have no idea. What if I... Do I like tackle him and maybe get a reward?
You ain't gonna help? Fine. I'll find somebody who will. Jeez!
Okay, no, I just wanted to mess with him a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll leave him alone. I think that business is best served elsewhere. I just wanted to see what would happen if I tackled him.
Time to go, boy.
Time to go. Ain't nothing to see here. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to be the one that accidentally lets like somebody who might have done something like really heinous bet. I don't know. At the same time, I don't have the cleanest record myself. I don't know. I'm actually not really sure how to feel about this. You know? Oh Lord. Private says, I hope so, in response to Maddie, I believe. But I won't hold my breath until we burn the Class 1 operators to the effing ground. Stuff like SAPTA funding crisis also doesn't build hope, yeah. Oh, hey, we're in Downs Ranch. Maddie says, aw, we have a friend that works for SAPTA. Hopefully he's not impacted by that. Yeah. My best wishes are with the guy, you know. All this playing around with livelihoods and this whole scene, literally just because of corporate greed, is it just has such a negative impact on so many livelihoods, man. It's a shame. All right. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize I was about to freaking go for the door.
Oh, Mr. Downs!
Didn't Strauss say this was a slippery guy? Do you think he's... Can I, like, shoot the door? Right? You shoot the door and it can open that way? Isn't that how it works? There we go. I'm gonna pretend that worked the way I thought it would. Did the guy leave already? No, he's still here. He's gotta be hiding somewhere, right? In the wardrobe, maybe? Bet cash is in the wardrobe. All right, he's not in the wardrobe. I totally thought he might have been in the wardrobe. I got some cigarettes. All right. Actually looking for the... Can I not search the drawer? What's going on with that? Any valuables in here? Premium cigarettes? No, I mean, we got enough of that. How is our Deadeye looking? Our Deadeye seems pretty good. Dude, I have 20 packs of cigarettes? Brother, I have like $1,000 in the pocket. That's crazy. Where are the premiums? Like this right here? Premium cigarettes? Slightly damages stamina core. Yeah, that's just course. Brother, I'm freaking rolling in it with the cigs. That's crazy. That is actually excessive. Open rifle cartridges? I mean, I'll take those. Why not? There's a coin purse. Ayo. Silver pocket. This okay, there's some decent, yeah. There's some decent loot in that chest, actually. They contribute some of that stuff. Alright, where is this Downs guy? You'd think he'd be hiding under the bed, actually. I'll go ahead and search this chest, see if he has any more valuables in here. That's actually not a bad looking hat that he's got there. Probably something in that nightstand. Honestly, that'd be a perfect spot to like aim a gun at a home intruder right outside your window, you know? Catch him by surprise like that. Wild West Heroes. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's see what the heck's going on in here. Oh, what in the world? This is extensive. Whoa. Yo. Story time? Red Dead story time? Let's go. Heck yeah, I'm taking this. Are you kidding me? Number 132? Dude. I can look. Is there actually 132 of these? That'd be crazy. That would actually be kind of cool if you could loot 132 of these. Well, I mean, can we like kick the door or like? I don't understand. Can I just try the same thing and see if I can BS it from before? No? All right, apparently not. What if I like sprint into it? Like just, it won't let me sprint into it though. What the heck, man? Well, brother's got to be around here somewhere, right? It's not like the objective has changed. It still says he's here. It's locked? Wait, why is the objective locked? Because they broke into his house? Did I like set someone off? Am I wanted? Why the heck is it locked all of a sudden? What the heck just happened? There's an Aussie Shepherd. Hello. No, Arthur, put the gun away, dude.
Hello, boy.
Hello, boy. Oh, and that's a border collie. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh! right when I was about to freaking, I confidently thought it was an Australian Shepherd, same as the last dog, and that was actually a border collie. What in the world? It looks exactly the same. Oh my gosh! Criminal! I don't. Wait, because I did a crime? Oh, Pyro also says if you want to solve emissions issues, pass laws around the stupidity that are the loopholes that all car manufacturers are exploiting with vehicle weight. Yeah, honestly, you could kind of turn the barrel right back on them. Do you mean to tell me that because yeah, with the breaking of emissions laws and stuff like that, but unavailable to return at a later time? What do you mean return at a later time? Is it because I broke in? Brother! Oh my gosh, dude. Well, how the heck can I get back at this guy? What? Well, there's that. What if I wait in the barn? Can I just like wait in the barn? What if I just camp out right outside his house? Can we make some of that magic happen? I'll do it. You want me to return at a later time? We'll return at a later time. Fine by me. Where's my campsite? Can all be set up in the wilderness? It's all wilderness. It's all wilderness. He just happens to have a freaking farm out in the wilderness. Here, let me. Brother. What do you mean only out in the wilderness? Is this not the wilderness? There, you mean 5 feet away? 5 feet away suddenly constitutes wilderness. Because you shot the door, I think? What was the door innocent? Wait, where's my freaking tent? Wait, what? Did I not bring a tent? What in the world? Well, let's see if I can craft anything. I don't have any provisions that I can create, so I can create some horse stimulant. I'm good. I think left control. I don't know. Sleep for 4 hours or something. Just see what happens. Get after him under the cover of night. I have no idea. I'm a criminal just because I shot the door. Sleep until evening? Yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead and sleep 3 hours away, you know? We went out of our way to set up this entire tent just to sleep 3 hours. Just like IRL. Anyone else here actually watch, like, Out in the Wilderness or, like, camping horror stories? That stuff's pretty cool. Yo, no journal entry. That's pretty cool. Nice. Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and, I don't know. Cool that we just took a little nap out here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave. I love us presenting my stamina. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and tear down the tent then, or... Hello? There we go. Dude, the controls are being kind of wonky to be, I'm not gonna lie. The door raises its hand, says unarmed, don't shoot. I was just like, I'm here for Mr. Downs. Shoot the door. Suddenly a wanted criminal. The door didn't bleed though. It's technically not bloodshed, right? Where the heck? Oh, what the? You're hiding in the bush.
Okay, fella.
Come on. Maddie says they don't want to, since it's easier for manufacturers to get their vehicles to pass emission regulations if they can classify the vehicle as a truck. Oh yeah, because that's actually some insider knowledge that we have, I recall, because we used to work for a diesel cellular ceramics plant. If a larger vehicle uses these cellular ceramics, then they can actually pass emissions regulations technically. So, oh, what the heck? Did I just hear somebody like talking? I thought I just heard a voice just now. Unless it was like the bleeding of a goat and I thought it was a person. So the door is like open now? Does that mean like if I open it again, it's not gonna like be okay? Oh, okay, okay. So he repaired the lock overnight. I guess that's what that was. You know, we were really just there to break down his door and then give him time to, you know, recuperate and replace his lock. You know, because we're not here on official business or anything. Shucks, brother. This is actually that's a pretty decently sized spot on the map, actually. Can I go through the back door? I think this is the back door that was like still locked before.
Oh, Mr. Downs! Downs! Thomas Downs!
I think you hear the audio crackling again. What the heck is that about? You hear... Do I still hear it?
Oh, Mr. Downs!
Yeah, why is that crackling? I don't really know what I can change about that. I guess we'll have to just see if it fixes itself on the next series of gameplay. I'm not sure what that's about. Interesting. Is he in the barn? We looked in the barn before. Oh, there's no crime committed there. Is he in the loft of the barn, actually? Let's see. I don't see him up here. It's not giving me the option to call for him. Not letting me loot that either. It's interesting. I actually don't see this guy. There's some deer in the back there. I really don't want to see what finds out if I try to make that jump, actually. That might suck. He said he's slippery, but like the spot is still here. I guess we'll study the ox, because we've never seen the ox before. Oh, shoot. 2-star. Oh, you can just casually, like, hunt people's ox? I don't know if that's okay. Where the heck are these guys? Okay, we're out of the zone. Okay, so the barn's probably not it then, because I'm not seeing him anywhere. And nightfall's coming pretty quick, so that's not going to work out too much for us. Yeah, now we can call him again. Oh, Mr. Downs. Mr. Downs, where are you? It won't let me enter his house. There you are. Oh, he wasn't hidden at all. Are you kidding me? Let's casually climb his fence.
Mr. Thomas Downs?
He's got a freaking rake in his hands, dude. He could swing.
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs.
That would be rough getting struck by one of those, if not fatal.
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir. Please.
Did he try to strike?
I don't care about your family.
I don't want to beat the guy.
Why did it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a good-gooder.
Again, I don't want to have to beat the guy.
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. I got you now.
Please, show.
I'll show some compassion if you give me the cash. All right, we're here on official business.
Strauss told me you needed a beating. You saying he was right?
What will that solve?
How's that debt looking now?
Please, no.
I mean,
You borrowed money.
okay, I guess you just have to insist enough. Interesting.
Owe him. He took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand?
Oh boy, wait, regards to. Oh, what? Why is he so beat up? Did he already get like freaking?
We already owe more than it's worth.
Whoa, what's going on here? Sell your wife, Arthur.
Your idea of charity. Is that clear?
I hope he doesn't have like. Does he have like a?
What are you looking at?
Does he have like a sickness?
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well.
Yeah, I can see that. I think he literally coughed up blood on me.
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
I can't believe Arthur would suggest to sell like some of his family. That's crazy. I think I'm vibing with Arthur a little less, actually. I think we'll just have to outweigh it by keeping continue to do more good deeds. You gotta outweigh that shit. That was diabolical, dude. Lord. Wait, oh hey, those are power lines. What in the world? Oh, we do have electricity then. He's doing a job? Ah! I hope he didn't mean it. Oh, hey, that was convenient. Just take us back to camp like that. I mean, like, collecting bounties for the rest of them are the debts worked out. I guess, honestly, the stuff that you'd say to have to get yourself debts collected is pretty extreme and very real in this game compared to, like, other means. Shucks. Let's go ahead and make up for that by feeding pumpkin roll. that was brutal. Go ahead and give you some love. I'm gonna give you some pats. You've been a good horse. Give you some brushes too. There we are. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, do we want to like lead you to the hitch or something? Let's go ahead and lead you over here. I keep forgetting to do that. Go ahead and hitch pumpkin roll right here. Right? There we go. That's been some fine adventures. Honestly, been a fair amount of putting around and like collecting debts and whatnot, but this has been pretty fun. But I think I might consider myself at the point where we'll go ahead and wrap up on the debt collection here. Talk with, darn it all, why am I so bad at bringing out that journal? It's so compulsive for me. All right, yeah, there's Strauss. We'll go ahead and talk to Strauss, and then honestly, I say we do some story time here in Red Dead. That changes things. I actually thought there'd be like less to read, but there's like full-blown like story installments that you can read on. It's pretty cool.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Man, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
And that's just about it. Oh, that was already on level 3? Okay, we're just done with Levi Strauss? Or not Levi Strauss, Leopold Strauss? I don't know why I defaulted to call him Levi. Maybe it's all the fine denim around here. Levi. Let's go ahead and donate some more goods, honestly. Not a bad time. What do we got? Give all the debts? Wait. Oh, there we go. How much we got in the tank here? Not bad, not bad. Hey, we're in the white with the medical side of things. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and see what else we can contribute, because I know we picked up some loot from before. Got a silver pocket watch. Got that silver emblem ring. Yeah, it's a modest payment, but honestly, we were kind of just doing that because we were being nice. All right, that's about it. I got ourselves 196 bones. Still some good stuff. All right, yeah, not bad at all. Is there any more stew? Let's check on the stew. What in the world? Yo, what are you doing? Are you doing with my boy Duffy? Shocks, brother. That's kind of extreme. Shocks, brother. Made a little hard on Duffy. I know he's a. I don't know. I think maybe like given the circumstances, maybe I'm like a little prematurely empathetic for people that we're considering like prisoners and people like that. I don't know. I guess I just kind of feel for him. I just don't have that kind of bone in my body. You know, I'm just. Oh, shocks. It's conflicting, you know. I understand it's just a game, but really. Rambles through woods and plains. What's going on there? Rambles through woods and plains. What is that? That's interesting. Now, Kieran deserves better for sure. Yeah, I don't know. If I was at, like, let's go ahead and just kind of like casually sit in the bed here for a second, because we're gonna do some story time anyways, and then probably call it a night. But it's like, I don't know, man. If I were to be in this like gang type, and we had prisoners, I don't know, man. I don't know how I'd make it by. I wonder if I might just be bottom bitch in this kind of gang, you know? They'd be like, you're way too nice. You know, I have no idea. I don't know if I get like bully and push around for that kind of thing. Rooty, do you have Silk Touch in Minecraft? I think I do have a couple tools actually for Silk Touch. If you need a spot on that kind of thing, I could definitely spot you. I was actually gonna probably hang out in Discord after the stream actually, because I have a little bit of time. That or we were gonna watch a movie. But if you want to discuss that when we're done here, yeah, absolutely. If you need a spot on Silk Touch, that is. So Wild West Heroes number 132. Let's go ahead and read some journal entries. By the way, Maddie, you know how you redeemed that? You know how you redeemed for a quest earlier for reading that note in Optimus Prime's voice? Did you want me to do that here in Red Dead, or do you want me to save that for Skyrim? It's totally up to you. That's totally your input and your say. But I can either read the journal entry, because I mean like that tech. I say keep it for Skyrim. Okay, I'll keep it for Skyrim. I'll go ahead and read in my Western voice here for like the journal entries. Oh, there's actually we had a journal entry on the paleontologist as well. It'll be a fun mix-up. Heck yeah. All right, let's go ahead and read this journal entry. Mad lady scientist, Deborah something or other, seemed to be more mad than sane. I don't want much fame or reference for science, or I don't have much fame or frame of reference. Gosh, I butchered that. Frame of reference for scientists. Wanted me to see if I could help her find dinosaur bones and send her the details. Maybe. And by maybe, I mean yes, absolutely. Fushi says, I'm back. I brought dog food for the pupper. Heck yeah. We were actually just going to wrap up here on with some story time. We found a like a Western Heroes book. We were going to do some story time here in Red Dead. I'm actually pretty stoked. Now, let's go ahead and see what the next journal entry is. Herr Strauss is back lending money, and I'm back collecting it. Works mostly revolts me and shames me. Oh, okay. Here we go. So Arthur is like outspokenly, well, not like outspokenly, but like he's definitely against the work. The work mostly revolts me and shames me. Somehow robbing people honestly with a gun and fists is less repellent than robbing them fully in accordance with the law. It'll be the usual sort of desperados, sick farmers, pregnant means, lovesick young men, and other dupes desperate enough and stupid enough to take Strauss's terms. His life may be a comfortable one, but it is foul work. Oh, hey, this is that guy that we donated to. Interesting. Met a strange guy. Thought he was a prophet. Blind. I didn't realize he was blind, actually. Oh, we got some drawings of the dogs. Wait, is that what the study does? Do the studies, like, put drawings in the book? Milkweed, evergreen, huckleberry. Interesting. Oh, we have an entry on a... What the heck? Did we not read these before? Did we not read that one either? Trying to get turtle eggs? Okay, yeah, we can give you a hand with that. Fushi says, I also went to look for another puppy and potential friend for Panda, but found none. They all grown up. Well, I'm sure that, you know, in due time you'll come across the right companion for your little dude there. Oh, this is journal entry on the time that we went drinking with Lenny. Here, hold on. Let me go ahead and I'll turn off the music so that you guys can focus a bit more on the narration. Valentine. Went drinking with young Lenny. Thanks to my own peculiar genius for trouble when drunk. The evening did not go quite according to plan, but somehow neither of us got killed or arrested for murder. I mean, we got arrested, of course, but not for murder. At least I don't think it was for murder, because they let us out. Whole thing is a bit of a blur. Somehow I don't imagine the saloon owner Valentine likes me very much after the mayhem I've caused there. What's this one? Smithfield Saloon. Oh, okay, sick. Got a little journeying of that as well. Jose and I went robbing, just like in the old days. A father and son pair of clowns at some farmhouse. Stole a wagon, sold it to some rat Jose and had met at some odd place called Emerald Ranch. What goes on there, cannot tell, but this little purchaser of stolen goods had us go rob his own family. Even by my standards, that was low. But father and son, we robbed as proof that even God makes mistakes sometimes. Hosea performed brilliantly at some kind of huckster selling restorative care to crooks' backs. The whole thing was utterly ridiculous and brilliant. Black Belle, what a woman. If she was younger and I was in the market for a woman to go killing with, what a pair we could have made. She told me old boy Calloway was a poser and a liar. Big surprise. Sick. I actually didn't realize there were so many journal entries that we had made already. This is pretty radical, actually.
Any of you boys ever made it to Australia yet?
To Australia, brother. What are we talking about getting Australia? I love how it's like there's all this reference of like it like this is like fictitious, like the fictitious like an interpretation of the Wild West, but they're making reference to real places like Australia. It's kind of crazy to me. All right, let's go ahead and read. That's the journal again. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. I swear, I'm gonna give somebody a freaking seizure with how much I'm freaking flashing the journal and the idle screen or the main menu. I'm so sorry. Mary, Wild West Heroes, number 132. Jim Boy Calloway. Hey, this is the Zoke. How about that? Jim Boy Calloway takes aim at a Mexican ballad of blood. Maddie says there'd be a spare silk touch pickaxe somewhere in or by the lighthouse. You can keep it if you'd like. Oh yeah, absolutely. Feel free to take your get your hands on that and keep it if you'd like. Volley. I kind of, you know what? This is legible text. Actually, I'm gonna wait for when it's daytime. So I guess I could. You know what? Let's make this really. Let's make this really immersive and read this in real time. Actually, while it's like dark out. Jim Calloway had been a rancher and a scout in the army, but still he knew the risks of traveling through this ravine in the night. If captured, banditos knew him to be the deputy sheriff. A torture would be his fate. He reloaded his rifle and revolvers, felt for his knife, and with caution snuck along the ridge in the moonlight. There would be, without question, Mexican sentinels posted on the outlook. But Jim was not scared. Jim was a hero. Women loved him, and he shot men in the face, not the back. Death did not frighten him, only dishonor did. And not a bad guy alive would stop him. The banditos had sealed off all roads leading to Fort Ballard. And provision. I have to like actually trace this with my finger actually, because I'm almost losing sight of it with like the shadows. Banditos had sealed off all roads leading to Fort Ballard, and provisions had been stolen en route. Fudge. A message had managed to make it out well on 35 days ago, and the news was grim. The fort had been overrun by an outlaw gang who had taken the residents hostage. Many inside the fort were sick and starving. That didn't explain the presence of a ragtag bunch of ex-Mexican army soldiers surrounding the place. Jim aimed to find out. In the moonlight, he could see the circle banditos surrounding the fort, and along the base of the hills leading up to it were cook fires where more Mexicans were camping. 200 ponies were seen in the valley feeding. He waited with stolid patience for a night to deepen, and then was on the move. With the caution of a panther, he made a steep descent into the valley. 2 sentries were on either side of him, silent as ghosts. He slowly snuck through, then saw what looked to be their leader, for he was dressed as a Mexican general, standing not 20 paces distant. The general stopped and listened. Jim Calloway did not want to spill blood, but he had no choice. He had to get to that fort. He slowly moved on the general, preparing his knife, ready to grab his throat and drive the knife deep into his heart. Suddenly, white-hot pain exploded through his hands as a gunshot rang out, his knife having been shot out of his grasp. His feet were kicked out from under him, and a shovel revolver was pointed in his face. Jim Boy Calloway, what were you doing wearing that deputy badge? The man holding the revolver scoffed. You keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might as well get impaled on it. I could say the same thing about you, Landon Ricketts, Calloway scoffed. Heard you and your brother opened up a brothel. What makes a buffalo hunter, saloon keeper, gold miner, and now brothel owner put on a badge? Ricketts said. Clanton Fitch is holed up in that fort. He killed my brother in Blackwater. I aim to kill him. Damn you, Ricketts, don't get in my way, Calloway replied. That man you nearly cut open is General Emiliano Salgado. He hates Finch as much as you do, Ricketts said. They killed his wife and have his daughter prisoner in that fort. That walking beer kid Colonel Baldwin damn near let out the outlaws walking through the front door. He and his men were so drunk. Rumor is, though, that they've been getting desperate inside since my arm's kind of getting exhausted, like tracing it. Getting desperate inside since supplies have been cut off. A cry rang out like a trumpet from one of the banditos posted as a lookout. Front doors of the fort had opened, and a raiding party of dozens of men were headed directly for them. You still the fastest left-handed draw? Are you still the fastest left-handed draw? Have you gone soft? Ricketts said. You didn't hear about them 14 men that killed at Lucy Hollow? Cowley replied. I heard you saw some of them in the back, Ricketts responded. They deserved it, Calloway said. Ricketts grinned. The renegades were riding hard in the direction, and the Mexicans had steadied their rifles in anticipation. Calloway smiled and drew his rifle. He took aim down the sights and casually pulled the trigger. A man far off in the distance fell off his horse. The air filled with blood and lead, and soon every man was fighting for his life. Landon Ricketts suddenly let out a yell, saying, "Oh, gotta turn the page there." Saying what? Saying what? Saying what? Did they freaking leave us on a... They freaking left us on a cliffhanger. Gosh darn it, dude. Oh, that's so aggravating, dude. I guess I'll have to get number 133. Huh. What a tease. What a tease. I was actually in the mood for that. Shucks. Well, that was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun reading that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's go ahead and sleep a little bit. Probably until the noon time. And then we'll go ahead and find someone to raid, honestly. That was very fun. Yeah, I'm freaking delighted that you could find yourself those Western hero reads, actually. I think it's a pretty funny coincidence that we happen to come across a journal entry for Black Bell, and then it happens to be talking about that same Jim Boy Calloway. But, oh, there's a new journal entry? Let's see what we got. Cow. With a little cow head. Wait, so maybe it, like, does more of sketches of the animal? Like, the more that you do studies? I think that's what it is.
We are alive.
Oh.
And we are free. So enjoy.
Strauss. Went to call in alone, some farmer. Local do-gooder. I think I'd seen him in Valentine before, when I was fighting that big fella. He begged and coughed and spluttered, and I beat him half to death. I did not beat him! Such is life, such is the world. His boy looked at me like I was the devil. Perhaps for him I was. The whole thing confused me. Maybe that's wrong. The whole thing revolted me, my part. These sad, desperate bastards, their silly expectations of life, and their tawdry reality. The unkindness of existence. I can handle that just fine, but I do not love it, nor those who try to make things otherwise, I guess. Oh, so I think perhaps he just felt a little desperate trying to negotiate for Strauss. I don't think he meant that from the heart, because he seems to feel pretty bad about trying to garner the debts from these people for Strauss. So, yeah, no, I don't know. That's kind of wild. This game actually kind of makes you feel those kinds of emotions, actually. You know, you just kind of like, do I side with Arthur? Do I not? But then you read his journal and you understand him a little more, actually. Because, like, I mean, how much more personal and true to the character can you really get than a personal journal entry? That's why he need redemption. This game had me effed up, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, it was actually one of those parts where he's just like, then sell your wife. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did a double take on the game, and I was just like, hot damn. They actually said that, you know? But it seems like he genuinely didn't, like, felt awful about that, you know? And it's crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna have to applaud this game for that. You know, that's pretty intense. All right, well, let's go ahead and cue the music again. Let's go ahead and find ourselves someone to raid. I had a pretty good time with that. I hope you guys also enjoyed that. Dang, yeah, no, honestly, it was a pretty good night. Got to hang out with you guys after a long, hard working week. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, of course. I was actually expecting the stream to go a little longer tonight, but freaking go figure, despite all the vitamin C and supplements I've been taking to kind of keep my health in check, I happened to get a little scratchy in the throat, and it's kind of been a bit of a hit to my ability to keep on talking throughout the entire thing. So, but I appreciate you guys being patient with me and being so supportive despite that. There are so many gifted subscriptions that were flying around, and we got a couple new followers today. Honestly, that was very generous of you guys. I really do appreciate you. And I appreciate everyone who came by and watched, be it just to stop by, see what I was about, or stuck around for a substantial portion of the stream, or you know, if you're a newcomer, I appreciate you all. Like, tis the season to get fluffed up, man. Fushi says, not gonna lie, it made me fell asleep. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Jiro, man, I was gonna raid out to you. Oh no, Jiro, I'm so sorry, buddy. We were just wrapping up. I hope you had a good time with your stream, though, buddy. Honestly, I appreciate you coming in just to let me know that you were even here, man. I really appreciate you. I always love to be here. I always love having you here, Vibes. Thank you again for making me a VIP. That meant a lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's see who we can raid out into. I'm sorry that we were just ending, and it seems to be the coincidence for you too, Jiro. Seems like we were in the market to spot each other there. But let's go ahead and see who is on tonight. Oh, hey! There's a guy that I came across coincidentally. I think I'll hold out a little bit. Does anyone have any raid suggestions? Otherwise, I do have my eyes on someone that I would like to raid. Because it's their birthday today, it seems, and they're kind of doing a birthday stream. Sounds pretty lit. If anyone's there for, you know, the preparation of that kind of energy, you know. Thank you for yeah. No, thank you for being here, Akari. You're such a freaking swell pal. I really appreciate you. Glad to hear that. Deserve no less. I'm glad you could come in here, Jiro, just to, you know, say hi. Let us know you're doing awesome. I'm so glad that you've been having a good time. You know, you deserve good in your life, buddy. I have two options for you. I can DM and you can look. Sure, Molly. Yeah, go ahead and DM me. Let me know. Alt Maris is live. We could raid her. Alt Maris. Got options tonight. Kuma Snore is a polar bear? Oh, a fellow. Oh my gosh, there's lots of competition. I might have to get out the dice. I might have to rig everyone to a dice number. More bear friends? Shucks. More. That's pretty. Ooh, that's really compelling. You know, we like to increase the bear network. Let me see Kuma Snore. Birthday stream sounds like a fun time too. VM. Let me see. Oh, you know, that is actually a really good point. I actually can't make up my mind. I think. Hold on a second. It's gonna be behind the scenes. It's gonna be behind the scenes. There are so many options. I vote bear. Okay. Bearnet. Okay, we're feeling Bearnet. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Everyone is in cahoots. It's looking like we're raiding our fellow bear. Raid message. Hold on. Ooh, raid message. Thank you for reminding me. Actually. Hold on a second. Yeah. Hold on. I got this. Yeah. Hold on. Howdy hey. The Beariff's in town. There we go. Become bearing gifts. You're so funny. Join the bear collective. The Beariff's in town and we become bearing gifts. It's gonna be a little extended. A wooga pretty Beariff. Oh shucks. Hello again, Zerkov. Yes. All right, this is what we got. Howdy, hey, the Beariff's in town. We come bearing gifts. There we go. Kuma Snore. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Kuma Snore. Let's see here. Kuma snore. Kuma snore. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and raid our fellow bather in arms. Alright, gonna get that raid going. Alright, yeah. Thank you again, one and all, who came by here, gave me support. Whether you're here for a bit, if you're a newcomer, if you were here for any portion of the stream, I really appreciate you. I love and appreciate the heck out of you, so give yourself some love and appreciation where it's due. You deserve good things in life, gosh darn it. I stand by that. I have that chiseled on my tombstone. Alright? But yeah, hope you had a cozy time. Let's go ahead and share some of the love with our Bear in Arms Kuma Snore over here. But yeah, I have been your host, Rooty Bear of Rootyradio. Keep it a groovy time out there, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side.